Hold on.
Oh, God damn it.
Motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
That means power down.
Oh, shit. Yep. Oh, shit. That just reminded me. I need to put my Switch on the fucking charger.
Huffer, Huffer.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever huffed before a Huffer show?
Oh,
No.
dude. Every show.
That's going to be my question of the night. The hard-hitting question.
Dude, I love that.
What kind of
fucking
paint
part,
do you huff?
We didn't say we paint.
What kind of paint?
No,
huff?
no,
we
no.
don't
Was it
huff paint.
Freon? You huffing Freon?
We huff farts.
Yeah.
Nice. Hold on, let's see if the loop will hit us.
We didn't say we paint.
What kind of paint?
We don't huff
Freon?
paint.
Freon? You huffing Freon?
We huff
Alright.
farts.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Come on, loop. Come on, loop. Hold on, let's see if the loop will hit us.
We didn't say we paint.
What kind of paint?
We don't huff
Freon?
paint.
Freon? Huffing Freon?
We huff farts.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's the joke that keeps
Perfect.
on giving.
It does keep on
Okay,
giving.
okay.
I like that.
Did you
quote.
take volume down?
I
Volume
did, 'cause
down.
that was loud as shit.
Volume
I took
down?
my volume down.
I need. There
How
we go.
about the volume?
You got some volume?
No effects?
Volume.
No effects.
All right.
Are you a No Effects fan?
Yeah.
Do you like MXPX?
I definitely prefer no effects over MXPX.
My Christian band that I was talking about that I played bass in played with MXPX at God's Place.
Doesn't you get up?
It was weird.
So that's an actual
Yeah,
place.
it's never.
That was a real
What?
place.
God's place. So, all right.
That's the guys from. I bet you Travell.
They did.
Yeah.
I bet you
They
they
played
played
there a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll know about it.
See the O Sleeper show coming back?
Uh-uh.
Coming up? Yeah, they're doing a
shit.
reunion show here in like
Hell
a
yeah.
month or two.
Where at?
Is that where it is?
I
think so. I saw
Yeah. Yeah. I think you're right.
Yeah, I think it's at the Bomb Factory.
It's free, I think.
Oh, sweet.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's
That's a
what was
big
on
Hi,
place.
James.
Yeah.
Hi,
No sleeper.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Goddamn.
Hi,
check.
James.
Going big.
I'm gonna
Check, check,
test
check,
this
check, check,
out.
check.
Let's see here.
Rick.
Fuck you car wash.
Okay.
Can
Sounds
you
like it works.
do a little more me in my headphones so I don't yell.
You car wash?
Turn them shits up.
And then my computer is waiting to come up.
Is that
but-
you?
Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Little lower. Yep. Right there. Perfect. Did you even touch it?
Yeah.
Touch it. Touch it.
Records.
I touched
Touch
it. All right. You want to start this thing up?
Sure.
Is that a bad name for a record store? Touch It Records? No, seriously. Touch It Records.
In this day and age? Probably.
Diddler Records.
Diddler Records?
Touchy Records.
Touchy Records?
Uncle Touchy Records.
Didn't we already decide on Stubbs?
Yeah, but man, Touch It Records is still.
Why don't you
appealing
call
to
it Stub Shack?
Touch It Stubbs. Touch the Stubbs. Touch the Stub Records.
Stubbs
What
is
about
Stubb.
Keep the Walrus Wet?
Keep the Walrus Red Records.
Wet.
That's too hard to say.
It is. All right, here we go.
The man in black fled across
Oh
the
my
desert,
God, it's so loud.
and the gunslinger followed.
This episode of the Jerry Jonestown Massacre is brought to you by
Geist Note.
You ready? We're getting the cue? This is some serious business right here.
Well, then, you know what? I hate Jerry Jonestown's Massacre. They're fucking assholes.
Pussy.
And, you know, I just can't stand them, you know?
Matt apparently has
What was that?
spaghetti in his pubes.
Spaghetti!
These guys are just all like, oh, fucking chicks. Fuck you. You're a goddamn communist. I'm a fucking Reagan-era fucking conservative. These guys suck worse than their moms.
Dustin, you have the cleanest pubes.
Oh, retards are stupid. Black people are going to hell.
You ruined it with your conservative talk and, like, don't ban this ammunition and all this other stuff. I just can't stand this shit, you know? Like,
Okay, how many times are you going to say Jerry Jonestown Massacre, okay? That is ridiculous. It was like a drinking game.
well, you know what? I'm tired of going out shooting guns with you. I've played your games long enough.
They're racist bigots.
I may be pregnant with one of y'all's babies.
You were on JJTM. Hey, guess what? I remember you were on JJTM. Remember when you were on JJTM and you did this? And
This is the
Unlistenable
rape
liars
version.
that think retards are stupid.
I
and
like
I
this version.
quote,
I'm gay, okay? And all I want is somebody to fucking love me.
also, they don't mention sports.
Little dicks look funny. They always
All
make me
right.
laugh.
Their name is Jerry Jonestown Massacre.
JJTM, Jerry Jonestown Massacre. JJTM.
All I want is somebody to fucking love me, man. I just want love and ammunition.
Temple of High. It's the Jerry Jonestown Massacre!
Show number 236. It is Tuesday, November 13th, 2017.
Nobody on the turn that back up while I talk about this.
Nobody
has played this on the airwaves.
Nobody. Are we allowed to talk about it in detail?
I don't even care.
Or are we
I'm
just
gonna
supposed to
do
like
it.
tease it?
You know how pissed off YouTube is at us right now?
They're
Like,
angry.
We don't even know how to fucking charge them for
We
this
don't know
one.
how to sue them for this one.
Yeah.
And block their content.
This is
because
our-
this isn't even in the Library of Congress yet.
Yeah. Fuck you, YouTube. You can't find this one.
Come after us, YouTube.
Fuckers. And I'll say Star Wars 2, Star Wars 1, Star Wars 2, Star Wars 3, Star Wars 4, Star Wars, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you 1, fuck you 2, fuck you 3.
And there went all our chances for advertisement this week.
I'll keep going.
See, this is why
I'll start
we
saying
can't
Harry
do-
Potter. Harry Potter.
We couldn't go to the show.
Batman.
What are we, that's like Disney's going to come get us now. It's not just YouTube. You're like hitting everything like Disney and
Man,
Fox and
yeah. Weinstein's got me worked up. They own it all. Jewish pervs.
And that was Jerry Johnson Massacre for this week. Tune in next week.
Oy vey.
No, I love Jews. They're awesome.
It's not what you were saying before the show out front when you were burning things.
Obviously, I love them. We keep donating to their cause because they own YouTube. I don't
They
know.
do.
Who owns YouTube anyway? Is that Google?
Yep.
Just welcome to Google. Own.
I don't think that's how
YouTube?
Google. What do you, keep going.
I'm fired up.
You're thinking of YouTube.
There's you something to start.
YouTube. Is that like Pornhub except Jews?
Sure, why not?
A lot of uncircumcised. Oh no, wait. I got that backwards.
Yeah.
Jeez.
All right.
All right.
Hitting it.
Happy Tuesday,
hitting it
guys.
running. Happy Tuesday.
It's kosher porn.
No, there's no
porn.
pork. No pork product in our porn at YouTube.
Happy Tuesday, Sosa.
Happy Tuesday, buddy.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd watch YouTube. Fuck yeah. There's some hot Jewish women.
I was hoping he'd go next. But obviously,
I'm interested in this. I
Alright.
think we have an investment opportunity, guys. Fuck this podcast shit.
it's stupid.
It's stupid. Let's do Jew porn. YouTube.
Huffer does not.
Jew porn.
Will it coincide with
Jew porn.
Jew date?
Huh?
Will it coincide
Jew-date?
with Jew date?
Hell yeah. If you do not get a Jew date,
Told you
be
guys
sure
we
to
should've
check
done
out
next week.
Jew porn.
You've been watching too much Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh, I love that show.
You've been watching too much, right? Like Larry David's
Yeah.
on a Jew tirade this season.
He's awesome. I can't, man.
But he is
I was telling-
Jewish.
is that a, hey? Is that? I sent a text to Brittany and I said, "Am I getting old because I watch Curb Your Enthusiasm? Is that an old person show?"
No.
I kind of think it is because he didn't think it was that funny.
I also didn't say it was an old show.
But Brittany was like, "Yeah, that shows your age."
It's complex humor, and he's too young to get complex humor yet.
I think it's just old people humor. Do you watch it?
No, but I'm serious. It
Curb?
takes a while
Yeah.
to
I
figure
mean,
out.
I've watched Curb. I watched the first episode of this new season, but I don't watch it on the reg. I get anxiety from watching situations where people are having
Yeah.
terrible social things.
Yeah.
And so it stresses me
What
out
about It's
watching
Always
it.
Sunny? Do you watch that?
I
Just-
used to
like,
watch
do
the
you
shit
have-
out of it. I don't watch
Yeah.
it anymore. Same thing.
But yeah, is you
like
knew-
to the point
Yeah.
to the point of anxiety attacks.
No, it just
It
makes
just
me
reminds you of all your
uncomfortable.
friends, doesn't it?
I'd rather. Well, all my friends. Yeah, it does. Which is fine. I love hanging out with friends. But
Yeah.
no, I watch other stuff now.
It's Always Sunny is Watauga, Texas. Like if Watauga could be in Philly, like they just pick up Philly and exchange the two, and like Philadelphia and Watauga wouldn't know the difference. Like you could land Philly in Watauga and Watauga in Philly. Actually, I guess Watauga would just fit inside Philly because Philly's huge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way bigger than Watauga.
But my point is, every time I watch that show, I'm like, that's yeah. Actually, that's not just Watauga. That's all of Fort Worth. It's awesome. All those narcissists.
It's a good show.
Yeah, it is a good show. But Larry David, yeah, getting back to the Jew humor, it's awesome.
Just can't.
This season's
can't shake
really making me uncomfortable because it's like
Why?
he's just trying to piss everybody off.
That's why I
Like,
kind of
make
like
everybody
Larry
hate him.
David, though. He's always kind of been that way.
But this season's really bad. Like he's just trying to get on everybody's nerves. Like the bus scene this week
I'm trying to think if I.
where they throw him
remember it.
off.
Oh, yeah.
He's just yelling at everybody
Yeah.
and just it's like just be a normal dude and sit down.
Yeah.
But I do think he has Asperger's.
Does he?
That's what he said in this episode. He
Did-
went around.
You know, the Pakistani girl, we were talking about her earlier. I have a crush on her. Every time she has about 1 in every 4 episodes she's in.
Yeah, and I can't
She's
remember her
so
name.
hot.
She's famous. I mean, she's been in a ton of movies.
Yeah, I'm sure
She was in Showgirls, wasn't she? Opposite of.
Was she?
Yeah,
That was her?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, so she's been around. Well, guys,
I guess.
happy Tuesday, or
Oh,
Happy
finally
Tuesday,
get
Matt.
to it.
yeah. Dustin, happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, Bigfoot.
Oh wait, this is all out of order.
Hey, happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday,
Why?
Happy Tuesday.
How did these all
Jay?
get out of order? Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Jeremy.
Jeremy,
Happy
Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, Dustin.
Oh, happy Tuesday, Marlon.
Happy Tuesday, Stubbs.
Hey, Marlon, happy Tuesday.
Matt, happy Tuesday.
Bigfoot, happy Tuesday.
Dustin, happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, Bigfoot.
Marlon, happy Tuesday.
Now you push this one
Happy Tuesday, Bigfoot.
because everything's out of order.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy
then-
Tuesday, Mr. Sanchez.
Do we push this one?
Happy Tuesday, Ulrich.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, Stubbs.
Happy Tuesday, Rebecca.
That'll.
She looks
Happy
so good.
Tuesday, Dustin.
Can I tell her
Happy
now?
Tuesday.
I just want to throw this out there.
Getting a
Rebecca, you look great the other night. You should have played it there.
You're the Harvey Weinstein of local music. I've come to the
Start jacking off in plants around Lola's.
because Rebecca's there.
Yeah.
You're
or
I'm waiting for a
lawsuit.
No, not a lawsuit.
Man, let's hope
A,
that let's hope this shit doesn't trickle down to all the way to
What's-
podcasting.
What's the
Because we are
one-
fucked.
Rebecca's so going to give you a
charges?
No, the one where you can't come around her.
The restraining
order. Yeah. Point blank.
Don't come
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, if they make it down to podcast, like they start coming out on podcasts that have fucked up, like done stupid shit, we're hosed. That'll be the end of the show, right?
Just done.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's too many podcasts that are doing all that stuff.
So we're
There's
not
too
the only
many.
dildos, is what you're saying?
But no, you're only dildos in DFW. But I mean, like, we got a whole country.
We do have a country full of dildos.
It'll be a while before they get to you guys.
But when they do,
I think
they're
we're being
going to strike
marginal.
gold.
We're being marginalized by Huffer.
Speaking of,
It'll be a good 10, 15, 20 fucking years before they get to y'all.
yeah.
Hey, how you like that?
Sweet refrigerator.
pretty
hand,
thick.
Sorry,
man.
yeah, everyone was asking us how to open up the fridge, which I didn't know was a mystery, but for those that
For some
didn't know,
people,
we
it's
decided
hard to open a refrigerator.
Yeah, we decided to put that there.
Well, those
Yeah, you
sticky
just-
backs on those are pretty sticky, so it works.
Yeah.
Oh, it fell again.
Yeah, it's got a little hair on it.
Handle the
You
balls.
guys just spit
you know.
on the
got a
ball,
lot-
the back of the balls,
It's
right
got a
there where
lot
the
of
tank would
veins
be.
on it, too.
Spit on that and rub it in a little bit,
Oh,
and then it'll stick. Here, let me see it. I'll spit on it.
Okay.
Weird.
You have at it, buddy.
What are we doing?
Yeah, was that You did
There
get
we go.
all that on YouTube,
Oh,
right?
there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
I did get all
I'm
that.
not good at aiming.
Yeah. Now I got wet fingers.
Where's the camera for you two?
Yeah,
That's what I
really.
There's
keep
one right
looking
there.
at.
There's
Oh,
one up there.
nice. Hi.
With the little
it's like
blue thing on it.
Thank you.
So it's funny that you bring up Rebecca, or I brought her up, I guess, because we saw her, and because we went out on Friday night as a podcast,
I wasn't
which
there.
we never. Oh, except minus the producer who was
Dick
grounded.
holes. I was not grounded.
Actually, we went to some establishments that you
You're not allowed
wouldn't
to
want
look
to
at-
see your mom.
Whoa! When she's on the pole.
Making that dollar. Yeah. No, we went to Blue Sushi for Brittany's birthday, my girlfriend.
Place is awesome.
And which your mom got on the
We had a
pole.
good time
And my
too.
mama.
She danced on the bar.
I had a good time.
What'd you get?
I'm doing this 12-week transformation.
Douchebag.
Which,
Yeah.
so I couldn't get any carbs.
He's transforming, all right.
I think that's transitioning.
Yeah. Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, same.
You just
But
whatever you want to call it.
They do. So I got just like sushi. Is it sushami or sushimi?
Sushimi.
Of smoked salmon and yellowtail, and it was delicious.
Sounds
I got a
terrible.
second order. It was awesome.
You like
I
sushi?
agree.
You
You
don't?
don't like sushi? You
I
guys
hate
don't like
Neither
sushi?
one of you like
Fucking
sushi?
hate
Sushi's terrible.
What? Jay?
It's garbage.
What?
Well, I fucking hate
man.
truckers.
Jeez.
Well, I hate fucking sushi.
Thought we were
so-
friends, guys.
I love sushi.
Wow.
You don't like sushi either, huh?
No,
Not even the Californian rolls.
no.
Damn.
No,
What'd you
no.
get, Dustin? What kind of tricked up, crazy rich man's roll did you buy the other night?
Well, whatever it was, it had gold flakes in it and a little bit of
Yeah.
platinum.
You know what? You know
It
how I
was
feel.
rolled
It's
and
very high class.
I forgot what it was. I got something crazy though. It
Yeah.
was the tidal wave roll.
You
is
got
what
that
I got.
fish. That's right.
With
the title.
the
It
eel and
looked
the- It was
delicious.
so good.
Sounds gross.
So sushi's kind of like
Damn it, Jay.
kind
Vagina.
of like IPA. People really don't like it.
Wrong.
I don't like
IPAs are
IPA. High
delicious.
five
It's a,
on that.
it's a trendy
Well, that's
thing.
weird because
IPAs
They
are
say
good.
they do.
I like IPAs.
but they don't because it's
I have
garbage
nipples.
and it tastes like
IPAs.
piss.
I'm just
Jeremy,
saying-
I have nipples. Can
There's
you
an
milk me?
entire country just right off the western seaboard that eats a ton of sushi. So I don't think it's trendy.
I just
Well,
don't like seafood.
I've been doing it
like,
for a
that's
while.
really
What's that?
like,
You know what? I'm not a
that's-
fan of seafood either.
What's the fish
Yeah,
that?
I'm not
I'll eat
either.
sushi.
What's the
No.
fish that you have like a 1 in 7 chance of just fucking croaking that they have in Japan?
The lionfish?
Is that what
If
it
it's
is?
not cut right, the poison will go in there.
Yeah,
And you'll
that's
eat
what
it.
that's what I
yeah.
got.
I remember that from that Simpsons episode.
I'll take the.
Everything goes back.
You know that's where I got my education. The Simpsons and Google. And I went to college. College did me no good at all, but The Simpsons,
PCU.
Pornhub, and Urban Dictionary, man. That's how you live your life right there.
Urban Dictionary.
Speaking of
Simpsons,
Urban
and-
Dictionary,
Urban Dictionary.
Our fucking new shirt, while I was thinking up that idea, like Rainbow and Huffer, right?
I want one of them so bad.
I found out that Rainbow Huffer is actually a term on Urban Dictionary. You should.
Well, we're looking
Should we
that
look
up
it
for
up
sure.
and read it real
Google
quick?
that
Hey,
real
go
quick.
ahead.
So,
Ulrich,
yeah,
look it up and read it.
I got to say one
Producer.
thing. I got to say one
I want
thing
him to read it.
about Blue Sushi. So we're getting old. We're starting to have dinner dates as friends. Like used to, we just meet and fucking go drink, right?
No.
Now we enjoy coming together, kind of like Curb, and having a meal.
No.
We're sitting. You do. We're sitting down.
The only time
We're
you
sitting
go out of
down.
your house is when you go out for dinner.
That's a fucking line. You know it. But
You always
The
want to
quote
go
of the
sit
night.
down at these. At
the
these,
quote of the night.
Whoa,
You're bearing
posh,
the
posh,
lead.
please.
You're bearing the lead here. The quote of the night, though, had to be
Let's go to
Seth.
Double Eagle Steakhouse tonight. Let's sit down and have a
Wait,
dinner.
shut up, Matt. Okay.
Some of us just want to go out and have a beer.
Shh. The quote of the night
Damn
had
it,
to
Matt.
be.
Nope.
I'm in the middle of fucking saying something, you two.
A rainbow huffer. A rainbow huffer.
No, what's Seth say?
God damn it.
No, go ahead.
We'll
Fucking-
point at you when we're ready for it.
Yeah.
What did Seth say?
Dildos.
Seth had the line of the night. Do you not remember this? How many pops did you have? We're in the middle of eating, and all of a sudden he goes, "Can we please have one goddamn dinner without anyone talking about another person's asshole?" What?
That is true. That is true.
What do you have against asshole?
Why does that happen?
Why was it so often?
Have y'all met Seth, right? We're just changing as people. We're just changing.
Yeah, Seth. Yeah.
Like we talk about assholes, and he never had a problem. Until
What
now.
it is that all the sushi rolls, you'd hold them up and look at them, and we kept comparing them to other people's assholes.
Yeah.
Like
What's inside?
specific
How many?
people?
Okay, wait.
It's like, that one's mine.
How many
Little
other
piece of eel
people's
hanging out.
assholes have you seen?
A lot.
A lot?
Man, we just led the show with JewTube.
He's 40.
Jew porn.
I don't know. I don't know. That's a lot.
You mean live in an action assholes is what you're saying?
Well, obviously.
I thought
there's been a lot.
you weren't in a band until you've seen your bandmates' assholes.
Yeah, but was it?
I've definitely seen Jeremy's asshole, but that's
See?
that's
There you go.
Is he bleaching yet? Is he old enough to bleach his own asshole?
no, it's hairy as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I got a goatee.
Oh, that's funny.
Butthole
goatee
That's
reversal.
one. That's one.
goatee
I
and
can count on one
anus.
hand how many assholes I've seen.
A goatee anus. I love that.
Well, you probably have at least a catalog of women you could check off, right?
I
Go
mean,
through and be like,
I don't.
yeah,
I, don't
her,
I
her.
just. I don't remember, man.
Like you just
That's
walk
not
down.
something- I wasn't like,
On a
really
Su-
focused on that. I wasn't really worried about it at the time.
On a
You know,
Saturday night.
then you ain't doing it right.
I think he's worried about that new job coming up.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he's worried about that new job coming
Yeah,
up.
just don't say his
That's what it
name. His name is Mark.
His name. Mark.
Mark
So, Mark, on
Dozier.
Saturday
Mark
night-
Weinstein. Mark Weinstein.
No. Okay.
No.
Let's,
Well,
no.
how about
I don't,
Mark
no.
Drake Darby.
They said it at the very beginning. It's cool. I think
We'll edit it.
Mark
Because he doesn't
Asos.
want. Mark what?
Mark
I can get
Asos.
another one of those.
Mark
people.
Asos doesn't want all the ass. Like he doesn't want people to know the bottoms that he's looked at.
But you don't spend like a Saturday night walking through like the Boiled Owl, just going, I've seen her asshole, I've seen her asshole.
I bet
seen her
Che does.
asshole."
No.
Che
does.
I've seen him do it. I've seen
Yeah.
him check things off in his
Yes.
eyes.
Yeah,
as he's
except
walking
Che's
through
going,
there.
I've seen his asshole.
Yeah,
I've seen
dude.
his asshole.
I saw his, hers, his, and hers at the
buttholes.
same time.
Okay. Speaking of all of this, I think this is a great segue.
It is a
For
great
all-
segue.
for
And
all-
Huffer.
Into Rainbow Huffer.
What's Rainbow Huffer now?
Oh yeah.
Which, by the way, congratulations on the great T-shirt.
Thank
Yeah,
you
the
very
t-shirt's
much.
It's
amazing.
awesome. I love the
Che,
T-shirt. I'm
This will
jealous.
make it that much better.
That had to fucking cost like a motherfucker getting all
It
those
did.
the
did.
colors, right?
It did.
We almost didn't do it because it would cost so much, but Jake
Yeah.
convinced us.
Yeah.
It's the band taking a loss on a t-shirt.
Y'all in the red?
No,
The red.
not yet.
What are y'all going to charge? $45 a shirt?
Yeah, 20, man.
Hey, we
20.
thought about doing
There you go.
25. And
Yeah,
we
we
were like,
did think
oh,
about doing 25. It's just like
people will hate us.
exactly.
Can't do
Yeah.
25 in Fort Worth and have people still come to your shows.
True. That's true. All right.
Anyways,
Rainbow Huffer.
someone who has anal intercourse and sniffs the blood out of the ass if there is any blood apparent.
Damn. Damn.
This sounds like a camping trip you went on recently.
Dick blood.
It was some, yeah.
Or blood dick.
I'm sorry, Katie.
Jeez.
Anyway, we went to after we left Blue Sushi.
Yeah, we went to Blue Sushi. It was good. They have an eel in their tank.
Yeah, for sure, man.
And,
Go ahead.
What else?
Yeah, they have 3 eels in their tank.
We get
If
to
you
run
if
around
you
and play
worked
with the
there,
eels.
wouldn't you be tempted to like after everybody left that fancy ass fish tank? If you're supposed to feed the fish, just get one of those Charlie Brown fish poles that they sell at Walmart and just hook
reel
in one of
into
them
them, go sit
motherfuckers.
up there in the ceiling and just
Yeah.
drop it down in there and be like,
Yeah,
I'm fishing for eel.
yeah. The problem is when one of those badasses fucking actually bit.
And electrocute you?
Yeah, that's right. They do. Like, fuck.
I didn't think that was true until I saw it happen to someone. Like,
You saw it happen like
On
when you were
TV.
scuba- Oh,
Was there like
No.
yellow
Like-
squiggly lines?
no, not like cartoons.
Was it a Led Zeppelin?
I wish
Didn't
it
Led
was.
Zeppelin fucking hit some naked chick with was it a shark or a eel? Like there was it?
I thought they put something up in her and it was a shark.
Yeah, wasn't an eel?
I think so.
Okay, so she didn't get shot then.
No.
Okay,
But yeah, I
That's
didn't know
good.
they really
Good to know she's safe.
shocked people, but apparently they have a crazy
shocker?
AOE that shocks the water like 8 feet around them too. So if you're just standing in the water and you start
Yeah.
aggravating them, they put that off and you feel it in the. It was on one of those.
Yeah.
What is it called? Naked and
Naked and
Afraid.
afraid.
Naked.
Yeah.
and the guy was trying to
That's
get some
rad.
food and he saw an eel down there and then all of a sudden he's
That's
just
why.
like
Why didn't? Okay, so
And he freaked out.
you believe in God, right?
Yeah.
Why
believe
the
in
fuck
God.
did he waste that superhero strength on an
believe in
eel? Like, why couldn't he give that to humans? Just
And we just shocked the shit out of each other all the time.
Like, you know what? I don't like the way you're talking to me.
Don't tase me, bro.
Yeah, that takes on a whole new meaning.
It
Then.
does. You wouldn't have to have tasers.
Yeah.
But yeah, this
Fucking
guy kept
eels.
seizing up, and then he's like, "Oh God, it's electric! It's electric! It's electric! Oh my God!" You know, and the girl that was with him had to kind of
Did the
help
Pantera
him
eel
out.
go? It's goddamn electric.
No. But then the dumbass was like, "I'm still gonna get it," and he gets a spear, and he's all spearing it, and every time he hits it, it's holding on to him.
So
Well,
this
then
thing was out of control, man.
she's grabbing onto him, and then she's getting
zapped.
So
zapped
everybody's
too, and
so
it's like a chain of
how
people
high
who
is the
just-
volt? Google that. How high is the voltage
God
that
damn
an
it.
eel puts out?
That's your job. You're the producer.
I don't like my job.
Hey, you can get used to that.
I had a fucking dog of mine that bit into like an extension cord one
Uh-oh.
time, and yeah, like
Christmas
it was
vacation.
zapping the shit out of him. I was gone at the time. Like I let some
That cat
friends.
had 9 lives. He just spit them all.
Dog. It was a dog, right? Did
Yeah,
you
it
say
was a dog. It was a dog. Yeah, it was my dog Chico back up in India.
Was he okay?
Yeah, he ended up being all right. I was at a concert and my friends were watching him at the time, and like
Watching.
Yeah,
They were watching him.
Hey.
Watching him get shocked.
Yeah, so like he bit into this fucking extension cord and just started like fucking. My buddy said he started screaming like a human, like that's what I was sounding. Yeah.
God damn it!
Then on top of that, he just like just sprayed shit.
Oh,
like,
no,
bad.
man.
Yeah, like to the point where my buddy like just like one of my other friends just like freaked out and just like grabbed him and ripped him off of it and like shocked the shit out of himself like doing it. But like after that, like they told that story to my dad. My dad was just like, "Why didn't you just unplug the cord?"
Yeah.
You don't think about it.
So the dog was fine?
Yeah, he ended up being fine. He like fucking whined for a few hours, but like his
Damn.
Jeez.
fucking intestines were a little fried after that. But he never bit another cord again, so he learned a lesson.
Can't imagine how confusing that would be for
Fried
for a
pussycat.
It's
That's
a
a
dog, dude. It's a fucking dog. What?
Anyways, an eel
You
can.
got the bolts?
Yes, an eel can shock up to 860 volts, but
Jeez,
it has,
Lord.
it has 5,000 to 6,000 stocked electro big word.
What kind of amperage is that? Because that's what kills you. It's the amps that kill you, not the
So
voltage.
could you run a 5150 off that fucking thing? Do the math.
It doesn't say 860 watts. That's what you asked. I don't remember.
860 watts amps. I didn't know if it said amperage.
It don't say.
It's amazing. Fucking nature's scary. You follow that on Twitter? Nature is scary. It's fucking crazy. It'll make you not. It'll make you not want to go outside. Like you're like, fuck this. I'm done.
That's why I'm glad we don't live in Australia, man. Everything's
Everything will kill you
Yeah.
in Australia. Everything.
Yeah.
Every
Like a dandelion
thing.
Don't
will kill
sniff.
you in
Don't
Australia.
smell that flower. Oh, okay.
Well,
now we
you're
got to
dead.
chop your arm off.
No wonder the British sent prisoners down there. Everything will kill you.
Did you guys watch that show,
Brutal.
The Leftovers?
No, I need to.
HBO, right?
Dude,
Is it? It's done,
so
right?
good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
Okay.
3 seasons.
So
So
good.
good, man. For real.
Did y'all watch? Are y'all watching the Marvel shows on Netflix?
No.
Some
No?
of them.
Okay.
No.
Because Punisher starts this Friday.
Yes, I'm excited about that.
Okay. I'm all excited about that too. Fist of Fury or whatever the hell it was.
Garbage.
sucked.
Whoa, is that on
It's
YouTube?
Crap. No. How did you get
Jew
Fist
porn?
of Fury on Jew porn? Oh,
How'd Mr. Fister play
Jeez.
the local show one year?
they're a Jewish band?
I don't know. We haven't started.
What are you eating?
Sorry.
What are you eating? What
I
happened?
thought that was the teacher
Unprofessional.
band.
Was this like
I always get shitty with
12-week
Dustin when he-
program?
What is it?
Breakfast
Oh, shit.
sausage
Yeah,
jerky.
dude.
Yeah, and they
Oh,
look like
dude.
little
Yeah, bro.
doggy dicks.
Let me try
Except-
one.
I
Doggy
didn't even know they
dicks.
made those.
Oh,
Oh, it's got hair all over it.
You better wipe that off, man.
Yeah, you might want to wipe that off.
I'd wipe that
bad.
off, Jeremy. There's a lot of DNA on that carpet.
There's
right
a
there.
lot.
Is
of
that your
DNA.
last one?
No, go ahead, man. You can eat my last weenie. I'd gladly give it up to Huffer.
Oh man.
Good
Tasty,
God.
huh?
Huffing dicks.
Are any of y'all watching Walking Dead?
No.
Yes.
I saw Matt's spoiler though the yesterday or day.
Yeah, I got some shit for that from
Yeah,
Andy
you
up in
did.
Denton.
Just be
I didn't even think about it.
just be thankful. you're
Why
not-
didn't you think about it?
Wait,
I thought not everybody watches it.
Yeah,
live.
like everybody.
Like most people watch
I don't know
it
why
like later.
I don't know why it didn't cross my mind.
Not the entire world is not on your schedule.
That's
Yeah.
the thing. Yeah, I mean,
I didn't-
it
I
cracks
felt-
me up because I don't watch that show. But
You're
I
like,
was-
"You
if I
dumb fuck."
did, I'm so pissed.
I love watching people spoil shit.
You know what? You know what you deserve right now?
A kick to the nuts.
For us,
A blowjob.
we're gonna ruin Stranger Things for you.
No.
Whoa!
No.
Save me. Here, I'll just take my
Why-
headphones
why
off.
would we
We're gonna
do
step
that?
it up.
It's a good one.
I'm getting.
Penance.
I'm almost done with Stranger Things.
I
did
haven't
the same
started
thing.
yet because I've been waiting on Jennifer.
Dave, when he was on the show, was like, "I want to spread it out," and I was like, "That's a really good idea."
Yeah.
That's only theoretical. You never do that with Netflix. You don't. I've never met anyone that watches one episode a week. It
I
doesn't
thought that
happen.
was my mama's fault though.
It was, but I wasn't gonna stop her. That's like
Did y'all finish Mindhunters?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't
I
finished it
still
yet, but I'm
haven't
where you were
started it.
last week.
I haven't
Do y'all
started
know
it.
any-
I haven't. Not yet.
Have y'all ever
Not
done
yet.
that? Done one episode a week to spread it out?
No.
The
Not
show.
on,
Yeah.
on Netflix. No.
You have?
Yeah.
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
smart.
I do it every.
No, you're
No,
talking about
but
something
on
that's already been
Netflix,
out.
I know. I'm joking.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
maybe
I-
not 7
Netflix.
days, but maybe like 3 or 4 days between
Yeah.
them or something. I didn't do that with Stranger Things. I did like one episode a day.
Yeah, dude.
See, and I think it was bad doing it. We did Stranger Things all in one day,
Same.
and I think that I don't
That's too
remember
much, man.
a bunch of it.
We would have
Yeah.
done it all in one night, Stranger Things 2, but my daughter was going nuts, like, because that's when Stranger Things for
She's
some
like,
reason
Daddy,
freaks
pay
her out.
attention to me. Daddy, I'm here. Pay
And
attention
Mommy.
to me. Mommy, pay attention to me.
And then
You know-
next thing you know, she's throwing like a fucking grenade that she got from her, I don't know, grandfather's toy box.
Whoa.
She has a grenade?
hmm But, God, I'm being annoying eating on air.
Yeah.
But, and I always get pissed at him when he does it.
I'm letting you see how it goes.
Dude,
But
let me get one more of those.
so I was
dude.
watching, I was watching Stranger Things 2. I'm not giving a spoiler here. I mean, I'm not spoiling anything here.
Hawkins.
But are you finished? You finished, right?
What?
Stranger Things 2.
Yes.
Have you?
Yeah. It's great.
Yes.
Che, where are you
Yep,
at? You finished
I
it?
finished it.
Okay, I'm not
Monday.
giving anything away here, but they had a scene where there was a guy. They were at a party and a guy was doing a keg
Hey,
stand.
you're giving it away now.
This isn't giving away. But there was a guy doing a keg stand, and it got me
What?
thinking.
He's
yeah,
doing a keg stand.
Yeah, and it got me to thinking. I
Can't
was
watch
like,
it.
why don't bars in Texas, or why don't bars have a keg set up? I bet you people would pay like $10 to go to, like, just novelty reasons to go do a keg stand.
TABC.
Unsanitary.
They
Yeah,
want
TABC is
no
like,
way.
fuck you.
So one year at the Dallas Observer Music Awards, when they're still at the Granada, they had a keg sitting up there in front of the podium. So when you won an award, you could come up and do a keg stand. And all the
Oh,
bands
wow.
were doing keg stands up on stage and
That's
stuff.
awesome.
All the members were holding each other up and
Yeah,
going nuts. And then they got high class and started doing it at the House of Blues, and you just get a bottle of liquor that's your award. It's on a plaque with and you just drink the.
it was Fireball. the
Fireball.
one year.
Gross.
So you get a bottle of Fireball.
That was the year that we saw HK win like 6 awards, and the statement from Andy was made to, and Donnie called him out on it. Remember that? I think Dodie told us that story. I just told you that story.
You did
Yeah.
just tell me that story.
About this band's about 2 things or 1 thing. Always been about 2 things, 1 thing, something like that. I can't tell. I'll have to tell that. Dodie can tell the story next week. Okay? That's a
All right,
tease.
let's tease.
The
Anyway.
podcast tease. Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey.
And things are cool?
No, I want a beer.
Oh, I want to talk about. I'm not done talking about.
Matt.
Was it Friday night or it was Saturday night? I'm not
Matt.
because we went to Lola's. Yes. Yes.
That's what
Yes.
the camera's for.
Let me have another one of those sausages, man.
Oh, I finished them, man.
Oh.
I cashed them. Sorry, browski. Anyway, we went in over to Lola's, and
good.
it was a nice. I keep waiting for it to be cold in November, and I guess that's just not going to happen anymore in Texas. Like, I think this is going to be about the 3rd year that I've worn shorts on Thanksgiving. Same thing happened last week, Saturday night. It was perfect weather, and we hung out at the trailer park, just hanging out on the bench, drinking. What was it called? Sweet Fang.
Yeah.
The most amazing beer I've ever smelled.
So Panther Island actually put out a good beer, and I'm shocked.
Yeah.
I am shocked because I have not been impressed with Panther Island's beers.
You're just straight calling them out.
I am calling them out. I've called them out quite a bit.
He's called them out, yeah.
That I just have not liked a lot of stuff they've put out, and
this was some smoked, like sweet, like
sweet,
chocolate porter or something.
It was good. Sweet Fang is good,
But it was
Good,
awesome.
good.
But anyway, we were just hanging out on the, talking to the bands and stuff as they got done playing the Fort Worth Rock Assembly, and went in finally to see a band do Jesus Lizard.
Jason Lee was on that.
Yes.
Who was singing on that?
Jason Lee.
Oh,
Jason
that's
Lee
right,
was
that's
singing,
right.
Yeah.
and Chance
Playing drums.
was playing
Jeffrey.
drums.
Chance.
Who played?
Oh, I thought it
Who
was-
was playing guitars?
I forgot actually who all it was.
And then that bass player was so on. It sounded just like Jesus Lizard, the bass.
I had some of those.
You did?
Were those
Sweet Fangs.
No, the other thing we had at Blue.
My one hitter?
No, the Moscow Mule.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
But
you
it was
were
different. It was a different type of mule.
Yeah.
Those hit really hard.
But
So I don't
everything we heard, we were listening from outside. Was it Trucker John did CCR with, wasn't it CCR with Kalichi Burnout?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then who was it that was doing David Bowie? Voivod?
No,
Was it
Vodio?
Vodio.
Voivod.
Sounded good.
Voivod flew in and they did a set at
Voivod.
Lola's. But that was awesome.
That was really good. And then Fat Cheddar was outside doing Zeppelin stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
They were all really good. It was a good show. And the when we heard Jesus Lizard, we had to sneak in because we were too cheap to. Sorry, Lola's. To pay, and we didn't. We felt bad.
Sorry, Tony.
Yeah, sorry, Tony. And we didn't want to text everyone we knew that was playing. Hey man, can you put me on the list, man?
It was so late at night. There was
We
no
just went in.
security anymore. They all just
Yeah.
gave up.
But that
So-
Jesus Lizard set was awesome. Like that needs to be done. Jesus Lizard is one of the bands that needs to be done every year. Kind of like System of a Down.
It was
I would
too
like.
short.
I'd like to see System of a Down every year.
It was too short.
Yeah.
Why didn't y'all do it? Why didn't y'all
What?
play?
Who? What?
The
Y'all not
rock
get
assembly.
The Rock Assembly? We don't do
We did-
covers.
We didn't. Yeah, I just didn't get asked. I mean, so
You don't really
between
get asked
Che
to
and
do
I,
it.
Che and I have been playing shows every week for the past 6 weeks.
So it's good to have a week off.
It was
huh?
Yeah,
nice to have
that's-
a week off,
it was
and we're
very
playing
nice.
3 shows this weekend.
Yeah.
Which is why y'all are in
At
here.
3
Well, sure.
bars.
We're in here because we like to hang out with you guys.
Yeah.
That's what
Oh,
we're in.
And
we
talk
have to
about
hang out with you guys.
talk about Jew porn.
Jesus.
God damn it.
Does that,
Yeah,
is that is,
so-
okay? Wait.
No, that's who they killed. Jesus.
Can I not say that? Is that like if you're black, you can drop an N bomb, but like if I can't make Jew
Well,
jokes?
Oh, no, dude.
Oh, no.
Oh.
What's the rules here?
No one's
There
saying
we
you can or you can't,
Oh.
but it may make people uncomfortable that you're making Jew
Am I
jokes.
making you guys
Don't
uncomfortable?
talk about me.
I'm sorry. I think he just figured out a way to shut me the fuck up.
You're making me uncomfortable because of what my family did to them, and I'm still sorry about
oh.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah.
Next.
it. Mhm.
What's your
All
last
right.
name again?
Schneider.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Adolf here. I like how you look for the chat room for support or something. Like, anybody got my back here? Any other Aryan Nation people in here?
Hello? Hello? Anybody? Trump supporters?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was a great night on Saturday night going and hanging out all over Fort Worth and eating sushi.
Then Sunday, the
Right.
Cowboys sucked.
I saw that.
Damn, for
That was a
real.
shit game,
Yeah,
dude.
That was a shit
show.
game.
You can see it coming a mile away, though.
Yeah.
yeah.
Jason Lee going out, and then also fucking Zeke Elliott being suspended 6 games.
Sean Lee.
Yeah, Sean Lee. I was really confused on
Jason Lee. Yeah.
Jason Lee, and then I had like
He
3
went from
Jason
Jesus
Lees in my
Lizard.
head that was going through.
Straight
Did you
from
see the
Lolis
stat?
to the Cowboy Stadium.
Did you see that stat they threw up about him being in games? Like they're winning, like
That's
they've
what-
won, like they're like 5-1 or something over since he's been in games, and like they've won one without him. I think over the last like
5
8
years.
Yeah,
8 years. Yeah. That's what I asked when Shay told me he was out. I was like,
yeah.
what the fuck? How many games has he been in
Yeah.
his career?
The poor
with the
dude,
Cowboys?
man.
Yeah.
But
There
when he's
could-
in, he's
He's
in.
yeah.
He's great.
God.
Yeah.
They need to find someone now to replace him, like someone that's like.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Not
whoa.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Black. White people get injured too much, man. Everyone that I knew that went to college to play football got a fucked up knee like the first week in training camp.
Well,
White people are just too brittle to play the sport, man.
Yeah.
Look in the chat room, see if I get some support.
We have hollow bones or some shit. We're like fucking birds.
They have
You like fucking birds?
Hollow
No,
bones.
I said we are like. Well, I could see where you would think that I said that. Yeah, poor Sean Lee though, man. He's obviously that defense cannot deal with life without him.
Yeah.
And then, was this Saturday night or was this Sunday night?
Oh, is that it? We're done with the Cowboys suck?
Yeah, I'm done with them.
Well, that was quick.
Was it Saturday night or Sunday night when we found out that Chuck Mosley passed away?
I think it was Friday night.
Really?
Wasn't it?
Was it Friday night?
It was pretty early. No, if it was, I thought it was during the week actually. Anyway.
Oh no, it was Friday night because I was at a photo shoot with Chris and Shelby. So yeah, it was Friday night.
Yeah, that sucks.
When I left.
Especially for Faith No More fans.
So did you break out some old Faith No More records?
I have.
And
I love
you're listening to
just We Care that whole album. We Care a Lot. And my favorite song with him was Spirit. I love Spirit. But that whole album, man, like if you, I was gonna listen to it and try to pick out the songs that I like the most on that album. But the whole Ann's song's badass. Huh?
What's it?
What's it? What? Huh? Excuse me?
What is it?
What is it?
There you go.
It is.
It's on the real thing.
What is it?
No, but you said it.
Id?
What?
Who's on first?
I don't know. Did I smoke something?
I think that's the problem. You have it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not drinking. Anyway, I like that album, so I think it's awesome.
So he was a heroin addict,
was
and they say that he died of a heroin overdose.
That's what tends to happen to him.
Have y'all, like, kind of thought about
life?
All the people that have died this year, all the musicians that have died this year?
Yeah, and last year, too. It's been like
for real. It's an ongoing thing.
Would y'all like to do an in memoriam segment?
Sure.
Hold on.
Like Talking Dead does?
You remember when he passed away? And him?
Are you going to say him?
And him.
Or are we just going to
And
do
then
this?
there's her. They're just flashing up on the screen. Don't you see them in front of you?
And then there's him.
Yeah.
I forgot about him.
I think this was funnier in your head.
Oh, there's that guy. I forgot about that.
I think the theater of mind.
Wait, he's not dead.
Why was he on the list? And then
All
you
right,
have
we can do this the rest of the show. Dude, all the in memoriam. I can't even say the fucking word forever.
We're just going to do a little segment each week.
So,
and just do some of them.
Do you think here in like 2 weeks, everyone's going to be talking about how shitty 2017 was?
No,
They
16
were
was
last
worse.
year.
When's
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
2016 was worse.
Are they
man.
Linkin Park and Soundgarden fans?
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, we lost Tom Petty.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That
I
was
forgot
a
about
rough
that
one.
That counts
And-
for like 3, doesn't it? We
Yeah,
can say that counts.
There
as
actually
3.
is a list here. Would you like for me to
Glenn
go through
Fry.
it?
of 2017 drug overdoses.
No, of
Or just
people, of
deaths?
musicians
Oh,
that
that
have
was
died. Would you like for me to read it?
I'm feeling so good about life. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's cheer up the room.
All right, we got Scott.
Stapp, please.
No. Scott Puteski, who was Marilyn Manson's guitarist. Martin Eric Ayen
Oh.
of Celtic Frost.
Yeah, that was recent too. That was just like a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
Gordy Downey of the Tragically Hip.
Oh.
Tom Petty.
Mm.
Eric Ike.
Anthony's sad.
Dave Holbrook. Okay. Walter Becker.
Yeah.
Steely Dan. Jane Train of the Adrenaline Mob.
So wait, Steely Dan himself died?
No.
No, just one of them.
Yeah, I know.
Is Adrenaline Mob the one with Portnoy, or is that the one with like Ice Cube or something?
I don't know, but
I think that was
this
West Side Connection.
This story's tragic. Like
That was Mac
What,
10.
people dying?
this
Yeah,
was
it's not fun.
No, Jane Train was killed in her RV when a tractor trailer plowed into the side of their truck.
Oh my god!
Damn.
The vehicle was engulfed in flames. Oh, it was Adrenaline Mob's
Okay,
tour
kill
manager.
the music. If you're gonna if you're gonna read the headline, kill the music.
Chester Bennington. David Z. He was also in the RV of Adrenaline Mob.
I was surprised that nobody at the Fort Worth
Rick
Rock
Ritter.
Assembly or the Dufort show did Linkin Park.
Greg Allman.
I thought for sure. Is it too soon or something?
Greg Allman's a big one.
Or everybody just hates him.
I mean, no one
Everybody
does
hated
DJs
him?
anymore.
Yeah.
No, I think there's plenty of people who would like to see a Linkin Park cover band.
Raven
That'd be
Charter.
cool.
That'd have been a cool.
It
Raven
really,
Charter.
it'd be an oddly appropriate fit, but there's no way that would ever happen.
But aren't there year limitations? Like,
what do you mean?
they have to be from a certain year.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's
Time
what they
period
say. Yeah,
for the
they,
Rock
Tony.
Assembly.
Well, I think
Oh,
he has a
the Rock
different
Assembly.
theme every year.
But
Yeah, it's
Dufort
theme.
could have. I'm surprised that it didn't happen with Dufort. Like spectacle.
It's just
Should have totally.
lot of
done
work,
Linkin Park.
man.
doing Linkin Park.
Chris Cornell.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
You heard about that one?
Yeah.
Who else? I don't know who half these people are. Bill Tolley. Alan
there-
Holdsworth.
wasn't
Matt
there some-
Holt
Yeah.
of Nothing Face.
Hey, real quick, back to
Aw.
the
Jay Giles.
to Cornell and Chester.
Uh-huh.
There was some. Did you remember a couple? I think we hit on it just
They
a
were
little bit.
killed. They were
Yeah.
assassinated.
And with all this, your newly discovered theory that you revealed Friday night that you heard on another podcast.
Would you like to talk about that?
Yeah, we can a little
I'd
bit.
like to throw this
but,
at Sosa.
But I want to know if there was any ties to them two, like, and what's going on.
Give me just a second. Let me think.
No.
Maybe. All right.
Anyway, there was some rumors going around that Chester and Chris Cornell were about to come out and exploit some,
A Hollywood sex ring.
Hollywood sex ring.
Pedophile
Or not
sex ring.
exploit it, I guess.
Oh.
Expose it.
Yeah.
They were exposed. They were working on a whole paper and book
Yeah.
and all sorts of stuff, and they
Was-
were going to come out, and then they said they were killed
you-
off.
Interesting.
Actually, they were strangled, I guess.
Yeah.
'Cause they both hung themselves, right?
They did.
Yep, yeah.
And that, what did it say? Someone said that was a mark of the
A warning to everyone?
CIA?
Oh, really?
I think
The
that's what it is, or
spooks.
something like that.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Like,
Carradine,
there
too.
is a letter, like, supposedly there's a whole theory of the different
That was
three-letter government organizations, the way they kill people
Yeah.
is, like, the FBI is used to just shooting them in the back of the head with a 22. Yeah.
Yeah.
And someone's used to hanging them, or hangs them and hangs people or something like that. I can't remember what it was. Anyway.
All right. Well, that's a good segue into your new theory. Do you want to get into that now?
So
Because
there's
I think it's interesting enough to talk about and bring up.
So we'll jump down there in our show notes. If you're looking at our show notes online, we're going
Do
to
we
jump
have
down
them
to
up?
this part. No. We're the
I was
ones
like,
that-
dear God, do they have access to our drive now? We are about to go down like fucking Louis C.K.
So,
Some coast to coast shit.
Don't open this folder that says "Don't open."
there's a Hollywood sex scandal going on. A lot of diddlers, a lot of people that like to get touchy-feely.
Diddlers on the roof.
A lot of, as my mom would say, patty fingers.
A lot of close talkers.
A lot of close talkers. A lot of
Son?
plastic plant
A lot of son.
depositors.
I'm gonna give you $20. You just sit in my lap and wiggle.
Some of that.
Do not pull that.
Oh no, that's coming up. You know, there's a lot of the Radiohead song "Fake Plastic Trees" has a new meaning now.
Totally.
Totally, it's a good place to deposit
some
children.
to commit genocide.
Yeah, mass genocide. So last week, since we've done our show, Louis C.K. was ousted.
Yeah.
I think it. Yeah.
The New York Times wrote a big article about him. Had
The next day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the next day. 5 women came out and talked about him jacking off in front of them or
Yeah.
asking them to.
And then since then
Stand
we've
around.
had a politician.
What's wrong with that?
Was it the Republican
Roy Moore?
Yeah, Roy Moore. And then there was another one today I saw from One Tree Hill.
What?
Yeah,
That could've been
someone
my
from
Diddler
One
of the
Tree
Week.
Hill.
Oh,
Look that one
no,
up.
that'll make my wife insane.
Your wife's not going to like it then, because I'm pretty sure I saw something about One Tree Hill
Oh
now
my
has
God,
a,
this is going to be
case comes out,
amazing.
so-
Why didn't you tell me
Another
about
diddler?
that?
Check it out.
That could have been my Diddler of the Week.
Well, look it
You
up.
know, Negan's wife was one of the main characters on One Tree Hill. She's
Oh,
hot.
you're not happy about
She
that.
is hot.
Wait, what?
You're Negan.
Oh.
I am Negan.
that was weeks ago, man.
A lot of trips to Denver since then.
Did you walk around that entire night talking in like slow motion,
like he does?
What's he do that step where he's like, "What
I-
do we have?"
I wish I was that good.
Here.
I watched like 3 episodes of that season, but he was like my favorite character.
He's
as I
everyone's
stopped
favorite
watching.
character, yeah.
He's like the best.
I think this
fucking
week,
bad guy ever.
I think the next episode is the showdown with the priest in the.
I
shit!
hope-
I better
Careful,
shut the fuck
careful,
up. No, I
man.
don't want to get in trouble.
Negan,
Bashes
please.
his head in. So Louis C.K. And Louis C.K. actually came out and gave a statement saying that, yep, all this stuff is true. He's not trying to hide it or deny it or hire a legal team. He's like, yep, it's all true. I have an issue, and I'm going to disappear for a while.
Yeah, and then he'll come back and joke about it and make millions probably.
And
Mhm.
everybody's
He'll make
dropped
a-
him. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everything is you can't even go find his stuff on HBO Go now.
Really?
Did his specials get taken off?
All his
Netflix?
specials, they got pulled off Netflix.
Has,
His show
his-
is
has-
gone. You
has
can't
House of Cards
stream
been
his
ripped?
show anymore?
Or is it still up?
We're gonna get to that because
The Heat.
there's
I think
some,
they replaced him, didn't they?
Well, not yet.
No, there
Oh,
was
they haven't?
I saw
They
somebody
can't.
talking about it.
And we'll get to that.
Because he's
in a
an executive producer.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
minute. So then after Louis C.K., George Takei,
Yeah.
or Takei,
Yeah, which his was
Stupid.
the, some
So his
was
is-
it a young guy, a guy was 14 or something, woke up and his pants were around his ankles and he was getting fondled or something.
no, there were some guys that he invited to his house and tried to make moves on that
He's grabbing
got
dicks.
freaked out and then said that he assaulted them or whatever. But see, this is where that line gets weird. Where, like I said, if this keeps going the way it's going next year, you're not going to be able to flirt with anyone because
Right.
it'll be considered
No,
sexual
you
harassment.
can't. In LA right now, if you live in LA, you cannot flirt. You can't at all.
It-
There's
it's-
there's no reason for old men fucking getting off of work and going to Hooters and doing the old
Hi, sweetheart.
Well, I bet you places like Hooters are probably where that's totally cool because there's a financial incentive involved.
I
like
bet not. I
transaction or
bet you it's
whatever.
getting awkward in LA.
No, man, because at Hooters, because I worked at Hooters, it's all about
Mm-hmm.
the money, man.
How'd
And
you
so,
look in
like,
that outfit?
I worked in the kitchen. But-
That's what they all say.
Yeah,
no,
that's
man.
like
There's because
the dancer that says I was just a waiter.
they had the regulars, who come in who are like in the 70s, 80s type or whatever, but they're rich. And so like the girls would talk about how gross they were, but they would put up with anything because they knew they were going to get $100
Yeah.
after the table was done.
Yeah.
And so like I think in environments like that, it's probably going to not go away.
See,
but
yeah,
like
I-
probably
I
elsewhere
don't know,
though.
man. I don't know. I have a feeling that everybody's about to take this stupid moral stand and try to
Yeah, I
cash
hear
in
you.
on it, like the restaurants and stuff. All of a sudden, they're gonna like put up signs and stupid shit about fucking
They'll
don't
probably
jack
be-
off in plants, which is unreasonable.
They're going to take fake plastic trees off the playlist.
Yeah. Don't slip Mickeys to the girls, please.
So the other one, Jeffrey Trambeau got accused, who is on a giant series on Amazon. I think, is it called Translation or something like that?
Not sure,
I
but
forgot what it's called. Anyway, and then, well, those three right there. You got Kevin Spacey, who was already all in trouble. You have Louis C.K., and then you have Jeffrey Trambeau. And the other podcast that I got this idea from said that it seems that now that the Harvey Weinstein has come out, that the mainstream media outlets have, or channels, TV channels,
broadcast networks. Yeah,
the broadcast networks. That's what I was looking for. Broadcast networks are going after the streaming networks and are attacking all the ones that are high end in those networks. Because Louis C.K. was a big player, had a huge deal for TV shows and comedy specials and movies. Kevin Spacey, he directed
two Netflix huge hitters right there,
and he executive produced
Yeah.
the other, not Mindhunter, but the
House of Cards.
No, he's got House of Cards is obvious. The other one,
I don't know.
not
Is that the one,
Mindhunter,
man?
the Manhunt, the one that I liked.
Oh, the one that was on Discovery and is it Hulu now?
No, It's on.
Is it on Netflix?
It's on Netflix. That's what I keep telling you. Go watch it.
The one about the
My New
Unabomber.
Hero? Yeah, My New Hero.
Oh no, I didn't know that was on there.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'll go watch the whole thing now.
Yeah. So that the executive produced that, and like a bunch of stuff he had been working on had all been brought to Netflix, and then
your Amazon tie.
The Amazon tie was Jeffrey Trambeau, and he had signed a huge contract up there, and they had all won awards. All of them have won awards through the streaming networks.
So what's the motive though? Like, is Weinstein connected to the television networks? I
No.
thought it was movies, right?
It is, but since all this stuff with Weinstein and a bunch of other people have kind of come out, they are going after people in the streaming services,
Weinstein.
pulling them out.
The theory behind Weinstein is the Clinton cover up. Like the Democrats want Clinton gone and out of the picture, and they're like, let's attack everything that involves Clinton right now, so she does not think about sabotaging the Democratic Party.
Oh, I've been
That's
hearing
their that's
that.
that's
they're trying to,
and that's
trying to get
was
her.
it the same podcast?
I don't think this
that
is
talked about
related
that, right?
though.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think
No,
so
but
either.
he had donated a bunch
It's
to
this-
their.
the way it's related is the
and they
same
were supposedly
podcast
good
that we
friends.
listened to
But just
talked
about
about it.
everybody in Hollywood donated to the Democratic Party or to Hillary Clinton.
That's
you know,
true.
like-
But supposedly they're running buddies.
Yeah.
Like
If-
Harvey Weinstein ran around with Bill a lot.
Oh, interesting.
And the
Yeah.
amount of wasn't Weinstein like the
They
had
went
the
down
most donations out of anyone? Like he's up there with
Hollywood or something like
Soros,
that.
I think, on donations. But if that your theory is correct, and the same let's just say what podcast
It's No
it is.
Agenda.
No
We talked
Agenda,
about it quite a bit.
which we've told you about. That you need to start listening to that, right? No Agenda.
I put it. Yeah. Put it
Anyway, if that's true, I agree with what John says, and that is someone could die. Like this could end up with a death.
Well, you know what? If
Just
Louis
has that
C.K.
feel.
didn't have two daughters, as unstable and depressed as he seems to get at times,
He could easily be Chris Cornell'd.
or biting a bullet.
Yeah.
The downside, or I guess the not to discredit your theory, because
it's not his.
It's not 100% mine. I'm
sure,
just spreading.
sure. But yeah, that's what we're talking about, or whatever.
His is hard.
The downside of it is that it downplays the other, and the real reason, quote unquote,
That they're just
this-
fucked up.
Well, yeah. Well, that's the thing is like it's just men have been doing this forever, and now it's just a
and
thing.
The,
Now
the Louis
people are talking
C.K.
about
thing
it.
has been known for years.
Yeah, exactly. Gawker did it 5 years ago. They released a story on it.
Yeah, and
in 2012.
he's talked about it.
Was Gawker was the original website that went forward with that story first
Yeah.
about Louis C.K.?
Yeah.
And then the shady shit that Kevin Spacey was into
Yeah,
has all been
my
talked
dad
about.
told me Kevin Spacey
Yeah.
was gay when I was like
I think my
12.
mom
like
did, too.
everybody knew. Everyone's known for years.
If you're a Stern listener, you knew all about the
Yeah.
George Takei stuff.
yeah,
to
I'm
Kai.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, you know all about that because
Yeah.
he's open and talks about it and the stuff he used to do in the Brambles up there in Central Park and shit. So it's kind of weird. Like now, let's make a big deal out of it when it's been known.
Well, I don't think it's the studios or the people at the top that are making the big deal of it. I think it's
Media.
the women at the bottom that are sick of it, that are making a big deal out of
That
it.
need to
the
stay
media,
on
the
bottom.
media
It's
is,
a media.
the
It's
media
a
is
media
taking it
storm.
and running with it because
Yeah.
it gets clicks and because
Mhm.
it gets views. But I don't think the media concocted the idea. I think the idea has been around forever, and someone's just finally using it.
Did you hear the creepiest one? Who this
that?
guy's a creep anyway. Tom Sizemore.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's fucking struggled with this. Talk about addiction.
Dude, yeah.
He's had some issues.
What happened
What's
to
his-
him?
what
That
happened?
guy,
He
like,
was
had
on
a-
set with a 12-year-old girl.
Dear God.
He's been
And
all over the place, man.
12-year-old girl came back to they were like took a break or whatever, and when it was time to start shooting again, the 12-year-old girl came back and told her parents and the director standing together that he had touched her vagina.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Wow.
And
When did this come out?
They kicked him off.
They should.
Set and removed him. And they made him come back for reshoots, but he was pretty much done with his parts and stuff.
Watch, he'll come out and say, I was drunk.
He's been. Did y'all watch him on
Where's
Celebrity,
Gabe?
Celebrity
A lot more
Rehab
than
10
drunk,
years
dude.
ago? Or
I was
whatever?
coked up and drunk.
It's ridiculous.
He's out of control.
Yeah.
He's out of control.
Fuck him.
I'm surprised he's still working after all that.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
he's still
Sizemore?
alive.
Yeah, that too.
We don't know if this is true, but if it is true, Tom, off yourself, man. Do the world a favor.
Damn.
Just do it.
Just didn't he have like a huge meth problem?
pull
or
the
some
trigger.
shit?
I think
Isn't
I
that
think
what it
he's
was?
one of those. I think he was one of those stars that did everything.
He did. He just he did.
Like,
did
if it was in front of him,
alcohol,
he did
but He
it.
definitely did a lot of meth. I remember that being.
But if he's touching 12-year-old girls on set, he just has the fucking. That's what he does. He's
But that's another thing.
Then
Like-
fuck him. He can off himself.
But like, how long ago did that happen? Though,
Tom.
too? You know, like
This
I'm
was-
sure that stuff happened. Like
Well,
they just
see,
kicked him off set. No one told.
She
him.
was
Yeah,
11 years
right.
old
That's-
in 2003, and she's 26 now and coming out with it. And
Yeah.
go-
so like
gonna
somebody
do
should have been
legal action.
notified. Some authority should have
The
been
parents
notified a long
failed.
time
So
ago.
here's the deal.
Not making a
Here's
big
the
enough
deal
stink.
is
The parents were paid off.
the parents didn't go to the cops.
Yeah.
They kept everything hush hush.
they probably got
But I'm
handled it on
sure
set.
some fucking executive producer somewhere gave him money. Yeah, exactly.
The
Like,
girl is now.
I hate humans.
She's 26 years old. They will not
Push
say
the
her
button.
name, but she is suing. Not going to go after Tom Sizemore, the studio, and her parents.
good.
What
That's
about the
fucking
statute of
awesome.
limitations with this shit though? Like how like this politician, what was his name again? The
Roy
Alabama.
Moore?
Yeah. How the fuck are they like how can charges be brought on something that supposedly happened 40 years ago?
Well, they can't.
Then what was today during the sessions hearings? Then what the fuck were they talking about? Why were they holding them to? Are you going to look into this?
Well, I
this-
mean, whether he's
they're
going to
just
serve
trying to
jail
smear
time or
him.
not is a completely different issue.
Right,
Whether
it'll
he's
still
going
affect his career.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
exactly.
just need to make. They're just trying to make sure he's not in Congress.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly. And it's an interesting
he's not.
split.
He's not gonna
well,
win
he
now.
might. No, his numbers have gone up.
What?
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
Republicans, dude.
In Alabama,
Hey.
the rest of the country is super
Trump-
pissed, but in Alabama, his numbers have gone up.
Trump
That's
touched
crazy.
a pussy or said he could, and his numbers shot up. So
wait,
You-
what?
have you heard
where
the?
we
That's
are.
not the only thing.
Have you
that
heard the
shot up on
argument?
Trump.
Am I the only person out of the loop on this? Because I have no fucking clue what
There's
you guys are talking about.
was that happened last week too. There's
God, I
a
wish I could be
congressman.
there with
There's a
you.
congressman.
So
last,
it's this guy Roy Moore, and he's running for the. Is it? I think it's
He
a
took
Senate
Sessions.
seat.
Yeah, he took Sessions'
Yeah,
spot
he's
when he went into. God damn it! What is Sessions?
Well, he hasn't taken it
fucking-
yet. The election's in December.
no,
It's
he,
like
he was the
December-
intermittent one though.
Okay,
that came
well,
in.
Yeah, sure. But he's running for
the actual
for-
position
for the
now.
actual
Yeah.
spot now. And it came out that he molested a 14-year-old girl like 20 years ago or something. And now another woman's come out.
There's
and-
five.
There's
yeah,
five.
yeah, there's a
now,
bunch.
yeah.
that have come forward saying, yeah, he
Jesus.
definitely diddled me in
And
the car
he's
in the
he's
parking
one of
lot
the and
while he
Jake.
was a
The thing that's
AD.
really fucked up. He's one of the holy
Assistant attorney.
rollers. Like he's also. I don't know how much you trust Snopes, but they confirmed that he actually
Snoops or
was
Snopes?
Snopes.
Is Snoops where Snoop Dogg reads you?
Snopes is what I said.
Snoopies.
Yeah, that's what I call it.
I
But
wanted
they
Snoops.
actually confirmed that he said that a Muslim should not be in public office.
Oh, he said a lot of
Like
things.
he's been
Yeah,
on record saying that
yeah,
shit.
he's
Like
definitely
he's a
said
fucking he's a nut. He doesn't need to be in Congress anyway.
But that's the thing, though. You play to your constituents, and who are his constituents? He's in Alabama. Like it
that
works
totally
down
makes
there.
sense,
And
yeah.
so they've made the religious argument.
you just
too.
typecasted and
The-
stereotyped.
the
you just
He's from
typecasted
Alabama.
a whole fucking
Hey,
state.
Jeremy.
man.
Okay, I'm talking
We're
about.
gonna get those emails
Wait,
now.
wait,
Damn it,
hold on.
Anthony.
Jeremy's from Alabama.
I'm talking about
Let's-
Alabama
let's-
voters.
That's an Alabama man.
I'm sorry. Go
Weigh
ahead.
in on this.
Wait,
I think he's an okay guy. Hey,
He's just
he's just prove it.
He's just doing.
Prove it.
He's just doing what's right in the eyes of the Lord.
There's a state representative in Alabama who said the same thing happened with Joseph and Mary. Like,
Oh yeah, I saw that quote. How fucked up is that?
he's like, yeah, I don't have a problem. If he did it, I
Yeah.
don't have a problem with it because it happened
Yeah.
in the Bible.
Okay,
Hey, wait.
let's fucking go ahead and bring Jesus' parents into it.
Why don't
And
you
as
go
far as-
look at half
wait a
the
second,
state
wait a second.
of Utah?
This is not an original thought either. This is
Talk about voters. That's like 20%.
This is Bill Maher. Bill Maher made a great point about that too. Dumbass, if you believe in Christianity, there was no conception, there was no sex.
Exactly, yeah.
There was no sex. So Joseph and Mary didn't bang.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
That's
no,
the
no.
funniest
No, no,
part
no,
of the
no,
whole
no,
thing.
no. Hold on. Jesus had brothers and sisters. They had sex before.
But it was like
after.
3 years later.
Yeah, it was after he was born.
Ooh. Because 17 matters in the Bible.
The point is, do you okay?
But they were still
Okay, you're right. You're right. That Alabama politician probably meant that what you're talking about.
It's
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm curious if he's going to win or not. I'm really curious
He's
to
not,
see what's
dude.
going to.
He's
Dude,
still
no,
got a
I think
shot.
that's what everybody
Diddler
said a
winning
year
Alabama.
ago.
Yeah.
And look who's president. Like, you know,
That wouldn't
Ain't
be
my
a
president.
surprise.
we'll see what happens.
But you're talking about old men marrying a bunch of young women. Go over to Utah.
There you
Oh,
go.
gosh.
Start
Yeah.
roaming through those Mormon camps.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah.
Or you know, you got Romney's dad or whatever going over to Mexico doing it because you couldn't do it here, so go over there.
That's for the donkey show.
Fucking Mormons. Mormons, man, I feel bad. You know what I feel bad for? I was talking about this on the way in. Mormon women, your fucking afterlife is to reproduce. Like, that's what you get to look forward to after death is you get to be pregnant all the time. What kind of fucking shit is that?
I thought you got your own planet, or is that just the
no,
guy?
that's the guy.
Oh,
and your
of
wife gets to
course.
reproduce
Of course it
over
is.
and over and over and over again. And
For
that's
who?
For the guy, for the man of the house.
Wait. When do we get to meet Xenu?
I don't know. And Nanu.
No.
I'm OC 12 now, and I'm waiting to meet Xenu.
Did y'all
Yeah.
watch the Scientology documentary on Netflix with the guy with the British dude with the glasses who talks and is really annoying or whatever?
Yeah,
that was
My
a good one.
Scientology movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I watched that after.
That was a really good one.
So, back to Kevin Spacey and your House of Cards dilemma. Matt.
Yes. I have still froze. I don't know what to do. Should I finish it? Or should
So-
I watch it? What should I... Oh, wait. Should I
They
finish
say
and
that
watch
he
it? Say?
cannot be ousted from House of Cards because there is no moral clause in the contract.
Whoa. Wow. You think he's going to
So
oust himself?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Well, no, of course not. But the rest of the people can refuse to work on it, right? Like he can just not find people to produce. Like if you got to hire 80 people to do it and you can only get 30, like can you do it?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. Like, I don't. It's still all up in the air about what he's going to do. He
how's the
just-
union?
I
stuff
thought they
work on
announced.
that?
I thought they announced last week that
Well, they kicked
had
him
a
out of SAG,
replacement
didn't they?
already.
Or no, it was
Did
Harvey.
they?
Harvey's kicked out of SAG and the Directors Guild and all that.
Wow.
So
I'm sure there's a bunch of bureaucracy bullshit that has to deal with all that stuff.
just in the first episode, he comes back and he gets
Whacked.
a bullet in his head.
Yeah.
Do you want to know how it ends? I mean, because this is all done before. This is a British show.
No, I still
push
haven't.
him in front
Like
of
I
a
said, I
train
still haven't
again.
decided if I'm going to watch it or not.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm selling Decapitated in my record store.
I
But,
thought we were out on that one.
huh?
I say we don't sell that.
No, because there's more.
So
new
you
shit,
support
new,
rapists.
No, new shit has come to light.
And
like
you wear
always,
a shirt around that
like
says
always,
the
new
rapist
shit
on
has
it.
come to light.
Has it?
Yeah, there's apparently that was totally attacked to get them back to the county just to answer for it, and it's all a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, they said that at the offset. Because
That's what they've always said.
They had 30 days
Yeah.
and then 30 days to
That's
move
a-
them back.
Yeah,
They
they
have to hold them
the
for
band
another
had
30 days.
always said it, but now there's actually officials that were like, we needed to talk to them
Well,
before
the cop,
they went back overseas.
The cop that arrested him was first on the scene. He
He-
made a statement that said, "I didn't see anything there for them to be arrested for. It was the girl going off that was in the RV,
Yeah,
causing so much problems. That said she wanted to press charges. So when you want to press charges, you have to arrest someone. Is my understanding? That's what happened to me. So
wait, I didn't hear about this.
What happened?
I didn't hear about this charge here. This rape charge?
no,
Whoa. What
I had I had someone want to press charges against me.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
I had to go spend 30 minutes in jail.
you had to get processed.
Yeah, to get processed.
Wow.
Well, the moral of the story: stay away from
Should've-
school zones.
No, I should have fucking shot him when I had the chance.
Whoa!
And cut off his head.
Ed
Kemper.
Ed Kempered him. Kemper. So we were talking the other day when we were eating about Ed Kemper and his. No,
That's a
we
good-
were. We
that's a
totally
good
were.
Dinner meal.
Well, it was the
time.
same. It was the asshole meal.
Oh, when we were at Blue.
Yeah, there's actual audio files of him doing audio book. Like there's
Oh,
audio
yeah,
books
yeah.
of him.
We talked about this last week. There's
Can you
audiobooks where
imagine?
found
Can
them.
you imagine driving down the road talking to this
What did he
soothing
read?
voice and listening to about 6 books by the same narrator, and then all of a sudden finding out that was Ed Kemper?
What books did he read?
There were some
Like
best.
what
Weren't they
stories?
some good? Like I think they were actually pretty popular.
pizza?
I'll
get some pizza.
He's narrated over 500 books.
Good God.
Wow.
Yeah,
And so wait, he doesn't get paid for that, right?
I think
Or does he?
They're books
his
for the
estate or some
blind.
shit.
Is what it says.
Like someone's got to get money besides him,
Prison,
right? Like his
probably,
family,
right?
You don't think it goes to his family?
It goes to the state, right?
Huh?
Kemper has
'Cause he's in
recorded over
prison?
5,000 hours of audio.
It's California, probably not.
Yeah, man.
Wait, was it in California? Was Ed Kemper in California?
Holy fuck!
Oh wait,
You want to hear
What?
something?
Yeah.
You want to hear him read a passage from
Yeah, let's hear it.
Flowers in the Attic?
Yeah.
Like that's
Chapter 1. Goodbye, Daddy.
why is it so loud?
I don't know, but keep it going.
Truly, when I was very young, way back in the 50s, I believed all of life would be like one long and perfect summer day. After all, it did start out that way. There's not much...
Would that turn everything down?
I have no idea what the deal is.
Well, that was loud,
I
Ed
mean,
Kemper.
It was loud, very loud. Ed Kemper.
That was that. Well, didn't you say it was books for the deaf? There you go, man.
No, for the blind.
Oh man.
Oh, damn.
God, books.
Audio
books for the deaf.
Is that the new? That's the new Queen's album.
That
yeah.
market never really took off.
Did y'all get Queen's tickets?
No,
No.
not yet.
Did you
I
get
think
food
I'm on it.
tickets? We were talking about
Dude,
this.
no.
Fuck.
Dude, those tickets are.
Capital One. Fuck Live Nation.
Capital One.
Did you see how much those fucking lawn tickets were?
How much was lawn?
$80 for lawn before fees.
Dear
I
God.
thought they were just $24.
I saw $80 when I went on there, like the fucking website for Starplex.
I'm fucking tired of Live Nation.
Live Nation. Is that what happened
Another
there?
monopoly.
They're the ones who are fucking up this whole ticket purchasing.
Aren't
bullshit.
they in bed with Clear Channel?
They're in bed
aren't
with
they-
Ticketmaster. They're all
Yeah, what-
one giant conglomerate.
Didn't we
What
learn
was the deal
with
with
Pearl
Ca-
Jam, Ticketmaster?
No.
What was the deal with Capital One and all that shit? I just saw something about
So
that.
Capital One there was a pre-sale for Capital One
Yeah.
that was like 5 days before,
Right.
and that's when a bunch of the upper and lawn tickets were taken.
All right.
So by the time it came to general on sale or even the radio station pre-sale, it was like a few the front sections, but they were gone like that.
Yeah.
And they were
okay.
immediately turned around for $4.80 a pop. If you want to stand general admission in the pit, I've seen them for like $600.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
That's what. Yeah, looking at the actual Starplex site, I saw like I started off at lowest to highest, and it was like $70 was the cheapest, and then I went from highest to lowest, and went up to like $8,000 fucking dollars.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Lawn's 82 on Vivid Seats.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Section
that's-
200 row J is 128. And
So
only
that
have
was
one available.
after being sold out. Then, so those are because it's already.
Yeah, these are
sold out.
post-market.
Yeah,
Or,
okay,
what do you
that's
call
what
it?
happened. Then they probably were $24, but sold the fuck out.
I want to punch an orphan.
That's fucking.
Or a kitten. I'll punch
you
a kitten
better
too. Either or. It just pisses me off. This whole ticket bullshit that you have to go through. I don't know. It's been yelled at for a while. A parking pass
That
is
being
$60.
Why are
What
the,
the
why-
fuck, dude?
Jesus.
To get into Starplex.
A parking
Old
pass
fucking
for
rickety
Starplex is
where your
$60.
car might get stolen at any moment.
Yeah.
So why aren't the Foo Fighters playing at fucking
Lola's?
American Airlines?
Like they have the last 9 times they've come through.
Is that I've never seen the Foo Fighters. I was really looking forward to this.
The
It's
last
not happening.
3 times I've seen them has been at AAC.
Yeah.
And then they came
Where they play this
through with Starplex.
Starplex, yeah.
Yeah, they came through Starplex with Red Hot Chili Peppers at one point, and shit.
Which
That was a
place
while
would
back,
you
wasn't it?
rather see a show?
That was like
at?
Verizon's.
I've never
that was
been to
Verizon. Wasn't that Verizon's first rock
American
show?
Airlines.
So the best time I've ever seen the Foo Fighters was Color and the Shape at the Bronco Bowl.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
that doesn't exist anymore.
I know.
But I mean,
That was an awesome
miss
venue,
that
though.
place
I'm sure
so
that's
much.
It was
how
awesome.
I saw
badass,
System of
yeah,
a Down
yeah.
there.
Wow.
We
Deftones and Glassjaw.
we played.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Me and my wife got there early, and they used to have that arcade area. So we were in there just
In a bowling alley.
jacking around the arcade, and the whole band except Dave came in there and played video games, and then we started playing video games with them.
No, that's fucking awesome.
They had a
That's so
whole
cool.
line of racing games and air hockey and
They
shit.
only
and
would
it
have
was
had
fun.
camera phones then.
But it was their old guitarist, the blonde-haired German dude.
Oh, what's his name?
Dirk.
No?
Yes.
not Gunter. It was
What's
something.
Sven.
the name?
Getting
Darn it.
close.
Where's
Arnold.
Matt Mabe?
No.
Adolf.
I can't think of his name. Anyway, yeah, it was that was the best time. But American Airlines, they always put on a good show because they build the giant ego ramp out into the other end of the arena.
Yeah. I've
And
never
so-
been to a show at American Airlines yet either, so
I've seen
I just
Tool
figured
there.
that place would fit the Foo Fighters better
I
than
think it was Tool
Starplex.
there.
I don't think it would have sold out as quick as fucking Starplex.
That's where they should have
Yeah.
done it.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're both 16,000 seat to 18,000 seat arenas.
I thought American
places.
Airlines was bigger, but
I know during games it's like 16.7 or something like that. I don't know. When they open up the floor, I guess it's.
I've only seen
more
a couple
20.
of shows there, and I think one of them was Pearl Jam. I think I saw Pearl Jam there. They were one of the bands I saw there, and I wasn't the both shows. I remember I wasn't that impressed with the sound at American Airlines Center.
oh yeah.
That's what I've always heard.
It's not set
It's
up
not
for
very
that.
good
I mean,
there,
it's
yeah.
not a.
I think it depends on
The band and everything.
the band
way
because
it's
they have
set
to
up.
bring in all their own stuff.
Mhm.
I've seen Muse there. I've seen Nine Inch Nails there. Garth Brooks, Fleetwood Mac,
Uh-huh.
The Who.
I don't know.
Which-
I-
I've
it all
always
good?
liked
You liked them all?
Nine Inch Nails is dead on. Muse was dead on.
Place to see them.
yeah, music. would be badass.
Metallica was dead on. Went for Family Values once.
I heard that Metallica show at the fucking Cowboy
With Limp
Stadium sounded like shit.
That's all I've
was,
heard.
But the comeback show that they did. Oh wait, you're talking about the new. I thought you were talking about
yeah.
Irving.
You were talking about 10 years
I was talking
ago.
about Summer Sanitarium tour. That's
12.
funny.
Yeah,
14
no,
years ago.
no.
So you heard that the one that was out at
AT&T
the
Stadium.
the Death Star was bad too.
I heard it sounded like shit.
It's weird. I
I've always
Can't
heard
imagine
that
that.
about their shows too. Yeah, every
Really?
show there.
yeah. It's just Echo Park. It's
Yeah.
like that's all there is echoes.
Yeah. I don't know.
So
I
Gexa
went to Gexa to see fucking
Has-
Journey.
has
Journey
capacity
out there.
for over 20,000, and American Airlines is when they pull everything out, it's 21,000.
Really?
So I wonder if someone was
Ah.
booked there the same night or someone's looking at it.
Yeah.
But the Queens of the Stone Age is at the new place in Irving,
Yeah, the Irving place.
and I'm kind of
Is that
excited
their
to go
con-
check that
their-
out.
And those
convention
tickets
center,
are
or is it
decently
a-
priced.
It's a pavilion.
Is it by that convention center
It's
we went
right
to
by it,
the Comic Con too?
Yeah.
That was nice.
Right by it.
That was a nice area. Right there in between there and Irving and Las Colinas, right?
Technically,
It is in Las Colinas.
Las Colinas is Irving.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they are the city of Irving, so don't.
And they have gas there.
And they have gas. They have very bad gas.
You
All right,
wanna-
so what are you boys up to?
Well, I'm about to go pee, and we can. I want to. We can
Do we
talk
wanna
their
play
stuff if that's okay with you. And also, there's
guess.
two more stories that I want to talk about. I want to talk about this this Man of the Year, the GQ, and also
Do you know who it is?
do what?
Do you know who it is?
Well, I heard. I don't know if it's confirmed or anything, but I heard.
No.
So, do you want to do that now or later?
I don't care. Whatever you want to do.
What is funny? What is something funny about Colin Kaepernick? Like besides
Whoa,
him being
you just gave it away. That's Man of the Year.
Spoiler.
Spoilers.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not a tease.
God. Colin Kaepernick and Shiva. You spoil all sorts of shit this week.
I'm gonna go pee.
All right. We want to play a song?
Yay!
What song do y'all want to play?
So does it have to be anything specific? Is it a Huffer song?
Well, I was
Or-
hoping for one of y'all's songs.
Oh man.
Play Never Know.
Never know. All
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, that sounds
All
like
right,
a
coming
good
up
one to go
now
with.
on that. It's 9:20 p.m. We're
You
gonna
can-
play Never Know.
There you go. Hear it this weekend.
Live
Here this
at
weekend.
the Tin Panther.
Saturday.
Saturday.
With Daylight Industries and
Yeah.
Them Damn Eyes from
Those-
Austin.
those
damn
damn
eyes.
eyes.
Damn it! I say it wrong every time.
All right, here's a song. We'll be right back.
Party.
All right, we're clear for right now. No, keep the stream going. We only did that last week because you yanked everything off the wall.
Eat a dick.
You yanked everything off the wall.
So?
Party.
Don't got nothing to do with nothing.
Sweaty tank. Sweaty tank break.
What's going on here? There we go. Jun, jun, jun. All right, let me put this song in. See, this is where we take the point. We do this. We stop it right here. We kind of look around. We do some stuff. Why are your boobies sore?
Games, cuz games. Orc's about to be the jackest one we know. Especially when I need some steroids.
Yeah. Be sure to take a bunch of steroids so your penis stays small.
He didn't need steroids for that.
Oh, he was just born with it? Oh, man, Huffer. We retarded it because it was their anniversary and they had
Hey, Rebecca Dugan. How you doing? Hey, Dustin Schneider. How you doing?
Hey, I'm in there.
Hey, Jerry Jones. Town. Hey, I need to get it on my phone. When I get my new phone tomorrow, which hopefully my girlfriend will make me go do it, I will get Mixler. I'll set up my Mixler and I will chat with Dustin Schneider, Rebecca Dugan, and the Jerry Jonestown Massacre.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi,
How are
Becca.
you? How
Becca.
are you? How are things out in that deep west? Yeah, I put the link in there.
Is there
Probably.
a chat in? So you can chat in the YouTube live too, right?
Yeah, you can. No,
Oh, sweet.
no one's done it this week yet.
Have we had anyone do it?
Yeah, in the past.
That's cool.
People do it.
He's right here. That was 28 days ago. Marlon's a big dude. I don't know if you could win that fight. He's a man of fierce competitiveness too.
Yeah, I don't
You will
think-
diddle him?
Whatever.
I will diddle Marlon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's listening now, but it's on record.
I'd like to see how that goes. Especially when we... Hey, I have a question. Is it a bad sign when...
You're piss blood?
No.
You
I'm supposed
shit
to
blood.
go...
You shit blood.
I'm supposed to go practice with my new band tomorrow, or Thursday. And the drummer keeps demanding that all of us bring our rifles.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Is that a
That's
bad
not
sign?
a bad sign. Like, you think they're going to kill you?
No.
No, I think you are just going to look at guns, like
We're
Drag the
gonna
Ocean.
It's
Yeah.
going to turn into a rifle
Yeah.
contest.
Yeah, you know how
Or,
those guys are.
you remember the last time we were over there, what happened? There was a damn shootout down the street. I may just need
What
to
time
take
did
it.
they rehearse at 9?
I don't know. I need to find that out.
My taint's still
But
sweaty.
they practice and get out. It's like in and out.
Yeah, as it should be.
Yeah, they don't fuck around. They're pro. Thing is, I know all the songs that I need to know off the new album. But the old 3 albums, I don't know anything because I was told that it's all like a half step or a whole step off and to just wait.
Like
Putting it
higher or
together.
lower?
Lower.
They're playing it lower now?
And so all the phrasing's different. So,
Why is this so awesome?
yeah, that's a fun room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just the
Find
profile
myself
pic
laughing.
alone?
Yeah. The picture of Phil
Yeah.
with the new level.
Who is this? Is it one of the Dufort guys that started it?
I think so.
Who is it? Do you know?
We can go in there and look. It'll
Where
tell
do you look it up?
members.
Members and
It'll tell you who
the mod.
admin and the mod is.
Can I use this computer to chat with people?
Dustin.
Gary Thorne.
Can you what?
Can I use this computer to chat with people on Mixer? Somehow.
Yeah, if you use this, if you do this.
Break over. No.
So I can answer questions.
I too need to take a shit.
Uh-oh.
I can wait till I get home. I'll be all right.
Sorry, Muttley just showed up to say hi.
I know, I saw that one. Have you remember? Are you guys in this? Have you seen this yet? Is someone in Do or? I thought it was one of the guys in Do For It, but I think it's one of their friends. But look at this shit, dude. It's all. Look at this one, Jay. Look at this one, dude. This looks like a T-shirt that you would wear. Rocky Dennis the Menace, Season 1.
Wow.
And then there's actually that was a follow-up. Look, there's the original post. La 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 lasagna. This is my stepladder. I never knew my real ladder.
Dad joke, dad joke.
That's all.
Yeah. I saw that one. The Phil one is the one that cracks me up, though. Did you show
I'm trying to
them?
find it. I'm trying to find the Phil one.
God, that one's good.
The Tech Tath Chainsaw Massacre.
With
Someone
the
sent
Tech
me
Tath.
that.
Huh?
Someone sent me that.
Yeah, the Nirvana. I think it's Dave's behind it. It's got to be Dave or Andrew.
the Opeth Oprah.
Yeah.
You see this one?
What is it?
This one cracked me up, too.
So fucking stupid.
That one cracked me up, too.
Was that on the
Bernadette there. Bernadette there.
Oorah. Sweet tea is made of leaves. Oh, here's another good one. The putting on the Ritz.
This one cracks me up the most. A new level. All right. We ready to start this back up?
Nope.
No one asked you.
Shut the fuck up, Dustin.
Kromstein.
My taint's still sweaty.
Sounds like you have issues.
I do.
Why do you enjoy doing that?
Coming in hot.
Wow.
Coming in hot.
It's because you
Hot
like the
and hard.
headphones so loud.
Hot and hard with Huffer. You heard it on the Jerry Jones Town
Anyway.
Massacres podcast show.
Here we are. We're back.
Dallas Fort Worth.
Hi, boys.
Hey,
How
what's
are
up,
y'all?
guys?
Hello, hello.
Woohoo!
What?
And we're back now, huh? What? Jeez.
Meow.
Holy crap. Anyway, so Huffer's in studio with us tonight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We never introduced ourselves.
We're gonna
Thinking
talk.
away.
Yeah, we didn't do
We
didn't
never-
do radio
we
studio
went
left
straight
and
to
right.
We can do it
YouTube.
right now. We would,
So
yeah.
let's introduce ourselves.
Angry YouTube took them over.
Yeah,
So yeah, go ahead and
we'll go left to right.
introduce yourselves.
Wait.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Who's
whoa.
left?
Let's go.
Wait,
Radio left.
you're right. Yeah. We'll start with Che.
All right.
There you go.
I'm Che Cuevas of Huffer. I play guitars and I sing.
All right.
Yay! Hey.
Moving on.
I'm so I play bass. yeah.
Yeah.
Anthony Sosa.
Hi.
I'm Jeremy.
You're
Play
an-
drums.
And you're an Alabama man.
He likes 14-year-old girls right there, man.
His side project was actually Jeremy Nelson.
Allegedly.
And the Alabama Hot Pockets.
It's funny. I have a side project that never got started called Alabama Meth Heads. It was going to be the original Blast Beat Country.
They
side
just
project.
burn out.
Yeah.
They fizzled out.
Where they go to prison.
Yeah. That whole project just burned out.
One of the members stole all the gear.
Trade pond. Yeah. Fucking cleaned his house. That's what we do. We get together and clean the jam room. We just do that. We
Did y'all see the South Park from like last week, where the guys just go on a camping trip and smoke crack together once a year on Halloween?
Yes, I did see that.
No,
it's like that's their thing. They get dressed on Halloween and they go camping instead of like dealing with trick or treaters. And they just like smoke crack on the
It's not a bad idea.
It's like
man.
Randy and all his buddies.
That's what we're gonna do.
It's so weird.
So it's been a while since the Huff has been in here. The Huffer.
Yeah.
So what the fuck's been going on, guys, in the Huffer camp?
Well, the last time we were here, it was Adam Snook on bass. We've changed a few things.
Has it been that long?
Has it been that long?
It has. That was before our album even dropped.
Now wait a second. No, because Sosa's been in since then.
That was.
Did he come solo?
I came with the Foo and solo.
Okay.
Yeah, he came a couple
Did you come
times
with
solo.
the Foo?
Yeah. No, maybe not.
No, the Foo was me. You were
Yeah,
working that night.
I didn't
You
make
came
it.
in solo. Yeah.
So I did solo.
But Sosa's been in a couple of times, just coming in and wanting.
Yeah,
to
you've come in
fucking-
and hung out with us a few times.
Last time we were here as a band was
right before our album.
or after, wasn't it?
I think it was before.
Was it
We were
before?
promoting that
Oh,
shit.
that's right. It was
I
right
thought y'all
before the
been
album
in
came out.
since then.
No.
It was definitely before
God
Do For It
dang.
for you guys.
Huh.
So,
I mean,
how you digging that? First of all, the Do For It thing. Is it cool?
Oh,
you
yeah,
like
man.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, having fun at shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. They hooked us up with some cool shows and shit like that too. So that's been
Cool
nice.
shirts.
And also, our rad new shirts are made by
Which
those
are
dudes,
rad.
So
They are right.
I think Dustin already has one. He's
I
already
do.
rubbed it
Yeah.
in my face. Look what I got.
Did you get white or black?
I got the black one. I wore it last week on the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I like it.
nice.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Yes.
I want one.
We're
Yeah.
doing that. We're working on a new album at the moment.
Yeah, I think we snooked a piece.
Yep, that was
Yeah.
that was
That was a little.
no vocals on that track. Yeah.
A
Yeah.
snippet.
That was. We are got something else in the works. Should
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
Should we go?
A
All
play?
right.
Yeah.
So we were gonna record
Huffer the musical.
We were planning on recording this winter, but now we're putting that off for a minute because we are actually planning on adding a second guitarist now.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
man.
Big plan.
So we
Do we
recorded
know
that.
who this is? Do
Not
we
yet.
know who this
Not
is?
yet.
We've tried out a few people. We have not made a decision yet.
Yeah, it's in between Eddie Van Halen and
Buckethead.
no,
Do some
no,
Buckethead.
he's-
That sounds cool. Yes. Is it open to anyone, or y'all got some guys that you're just bringing?
No,
in
we're
and
pretty well. I mean,
selecting from a
actually,
few?
no. No, it's
No.
not.
It's not open anymore,
It's not open. We had a few people in mind, and we've tried them out, and are still.
We're kind of doing like second like follow ups or whatever. Like we had.
Yeah, just seeing. I mean, it's a huge thing having somebody else play guitar with and shit. You know, help making sure they write with you as well.
Yeah.
And, you know, just being a part of the band. So that's
And now you're going to have to fight their dynamic space because, you know, my theory is a 3-piece is way more dynamic of a band than a 4-piece.
But it sounds so.
Sonically,
But
we'll
two
have to
guitars
be.
sound so badass. Though.
that's
I love
the
two
thing.
guitars.
It sounds so much fuller with two
Yeah.
guitars. That
Yeah.
is, and that's why.
And if you do it right, I think it adds a dynamic.
So we might know who one of these guitarists
You know who
might
both
be.
of them are.
Yeah,
We do?
yeah.
So Marlon and Dodie and
And we're actually just gonna have both of them. We're gonna call
Yeah.
ourselves Dual with 3 L's.
there you go.
Fuck Barlin.
Huffer with 3 Fs.
Yeah, Huffer with
3
with
Fs.
2 S's at the end. Wait.
So are they going to do the? So you guys got a little tour stint you're about to go on. Are they going to go on this with y'all, the new guitarist, or is it going to be farther down the line?
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Okay.
little further down because we're still.
Yeah, you can't
figuring
feed
out,
another
yeah.
mouth.
Yeah,
Fuck
well,
that.
yeah, dude.
Goddamn mooch.
Our due for it money's not pushing us that far, bro.
What I would do is I'm not going to suggest that since I'm new to a band. But I was going to say, you always make the new guy pay for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to go with us? Yeah, you need to.
Dave,
for
Peter,
gas.
did you hear that?
Do this.
Oh no, they're already hitting me up
I
for
don't
rent.
think-
I haven't
Yeah.
even been over to room yet.
Wow. I don't think anybody wants to be in Huffer that much. That's.
I got to make my Huffer payment.
We are excited
So I
about the
can't get him
shows
up
this
here.
weekend, though.
Yeah.
What's going on this weekend? Let's
So-
get into that.
We're the Daylight Industry guys that you had in a few weeks ago. They're having their album release.
Yeah, good
shows
dudes.
this weekend, and so we're
Still
doing.
owe me some vinyls.
Oh, well, I don't. I think Hopefully after this weekend they should. I don't know
Hey,
if they've
if
had
you
them in
come to
hand or
Tin
not.
Panther, you might be able to pick those up.
There you
Actually,
go.
You may.
Approach them.
Boom.
So
Saturday.
Well, hold on. It's a Friday night.
We're doing it at the Dirty 30
Yeah,
with them
in
with
Dallas.
But we're also doing it with Goodwin, which is the rest of the Raven Charter guys. It's their new band. They're playing that night also.
Wait.
The rest of the Raven Charter
No.
guys are playing with Tony, or is it
No.
a different
Goodwin?
band?
I know.
No, I'm confused.
Not Tony's Goodwin.
Just made my brain blow up.
That is
Yeah.
what confused me.
Yeah. Well, none of them, with the exception of Garrett, have met Tony, and Garrett didn't know Tony had a band in the '90s called Goodwin. And so when they told me that was their name, I was just like, oh.
hashtag the other good one.
Yeah, but I don't know how often, if ever, they're going to come to Fort Worth.
Beef.
Or just change their
But-
name to the other good one. That's a
Oh,
badass
yeah.
name. And
That's on them. I don't
and
know.
the abbreviation is TOG.
Yeah.
It's TOG.
Tog. I like it.
I knew an asshole in high school
But-
named Tog, man.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
kind of
Fucker smelled like Cheetos and mustard, man.
That makes sense.
what?
He still owes me. He still owes me a
But
fucking
they're-
quarter bag.
They're a pretty solid band. It's definitely more like jazzy poppy type stuff. It's not Raven Charter stuff. But
Yeah, like good one.
it's good.
So is Garrett playing twice that night?
No, I think he's just playing with them. What do you mean?
Why would he be playing twice?
I thought he was doing stuff with Daylight, or is he doing it with?
Oh, okay. No,
Oh, it's the other band.
It's with Michael
It's in
and,
that
and
acoustic
Brandon,
band.
but they're doing Little Giants.
Yeah,
Little
that's right, Little
Giants,
Giant.
yeah.
That's right, Little Giant.
So they're not playing. But yeah, it'll be a party.
So no, it's
Sure.
good
Yeah,
one.
that one's gonna be fun. Good one.
Yeah, good. I don't know who's
Those-
playing second
those
and third.
damn
I guess
eyes.
we're third. Those damn eyes. Is
Those
it really
from
those?
Austin?
It's really
Damn,
those. Yeah, I got it.
And then Daylight Industries, I imagine, is headlining the show.
Yeah.
I should know the bill by now.
It is.
Yeah.
That's
3
it.
days.
Really
And
good.
then
That's
Saturday.
our Friday show
Yes.
at the Dirty 30 Club in Dallas, Texas.
Where's the Dirty 30 at?
It's under
It's
30.
like it's.
That's right. It's the one that's under
Oh,
the.
okay. Like,
It's like the back ass into Deep Ellum where it touches
Yeah,
30.
it goes underneath 30.
Like right there
Yeah.
about where the Red Blood Club used to be. Is that still
is that
there?
what it is?
Or is that
No.
it? Is that Dirty 30?
No, Red Blood's still there.
Oh, it is.
It goes by RBC.
But it's right by there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I haven't been there yet.
So
but
that's going to be a first for us.
Yeah.
And then our next first show is also going to be this Saturday and
Saturday. Tin Panther.
At the
Tin
Tin
Panther.
Panther.
We're,
Yeah.
we're playing Tyler's new bar. Like y'all know Tyler from
Yeah.
Lola's, right?
Yes.
All right, yeah. So she opened up her new bar, and we're playing our very first show there this Saturday. So
That'll
stoked
be-
about
That'll
that.
be good.
Pretty rad.
yeah,
I've
yeah,
heard
excited
good
about it.
things about that place.
Yeah, I went there for the first time today. It's actually pretty fucking badass, man. And their drink prices are.
See, that's what I have a buddy who's like 24 I work with, and he was like, dude, I saw the Tin Panthers drink prices. Totally going to be there Saturday. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, is that? I didn't
Yeah,
know.
dude.
Okay.
You can get drunk for cheap, man.
Fuck yeah. It's nice to have a
Yeah.
water.
And I think they're the only bar in Fort Worth that has grape soda.
I didn't even.
That's
know
what I've been
that,
told.
but-
So you can get your lean on, huh?
Purple stuff.
That's what I've been told.
There you
Huh.
go.
But then,
I'm going to get my promethazine
So that one.
and
is-
Adderall.
that's Saturday.
Yeah, that's Saturday.
And
Those
then-
damn eyes.
And then Sunday
and,
we're playing at the
Daylight
Mohawk
Industries.
The Mohawk in Austin.
Which is going to be
Yeah.
rad.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Inside, outside?
Yeah. Inside.
no
It's
idea.
inside.
Inside.
I
It
found
is
that out
inside?
today. Yeah.
Okay.
I saw the flyer and shit.
Is that
so.
that's what Daylight
Who's
too, or-
outside?
Yes, that's what Daylight Industries and
Those
those damn eyes.
Yeah. We're opening that one at
Mhm.
9 o'clock.
Are y'all going to spend
It's
the
all right,
evening
man.
down there and come back on Monday? Or y'all
Nope.
going to turn around and come right back?
I wish I have to work on Monday, so we're
just
coming
driving back.
Well, that
Driving back.
sucks.
Yep. Yeah.
What were we going to call this tour?
Oh, well, I was going to call it a long name, but now I think it's better as lack of a better word tour.
It was Huffer does Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, but we're sleeping in our own beds every night tour, so it's not really a tour.
Yeah, I got you.
So
I'm there, man. I
shortened
understand.
it up
I like
for
that.
lack of a better word.
That's all right, man. There's always bands that have nifty band tour ideas between here, Houston, and Austin. Just
Yeah.
call it the fucking. I like his the
lack of a better
the
word.
lack of a
tour.
better word tour.
See?
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
The hops.
I'm the idea man. That's what I do over here.
Yeah, it's a think tank. The think tank tour.
I sit in one.
Think tank.
So the Mohawk show that I guess what'd you say? Better eyes? What?
Those damn eyes.
Those damn eyes. They're the
Nobody
ones.
can get that
The lack of
goddamn
the better eyes. They're open. They're the ones that can probably headline that show, huh?
I think Daylight is.
They aren't. Daylight's
Daylight
headlining
is?
That show. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
look at
See,
Mr. Garcia.
It's
the
their,
way it
it's
was
their
done-
release.
rock star.
Yeah, it is their release. So like those damn eyes that's the Austin band. We're the Fort Worth band. Daylight Industries is Dallas band.
All right.
Everybody kind of set up the shows in their own cities, so
Yeah.
it's pretty rad.
We're gonna share equipment.
And get
and stuff.
Orcanaut to be the Denton band. Go down there.
And
Yeah.
then
all of them.
We thought about doing that for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Did.
And then
There's more.
November 24th.
Oh
shit, boy!
You are the halftime show for the Cowboys.
Y'all are doing the Cowboy game?
Halftime show.
Wait,
No.
this is Black Friday.
25th.
You're talking.
No.
You're talking Thanksgiving.
The
right?
24th is
24th
Friday.
is Friday.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
The
24th.
is this the final show?
I believe so.
Yeah.
It's
not the wait.
I thought
Hey,
it was listed somewhere for a brief little bit. The absolute final show.
it doesn't matter. It's going to be a great show.
Yeah, if it's Southern Train,
We're talking
then
about
we know it's
Can
going to
we-
be
Southern
awesome.
Train.
Can we get the producer to double check this?
If it's the Grotto's
okay
last
with that,
show,
Ulrich? I don't know.
the Grotto?
See
Maybe
if it's
not
the Grotto's last
necessarily in this order. I don't know the order. It's Adniram,
Oh my god!
Huffer,
Oh, I'm so hard.
Kill for Mother,
Oh my god, my penis can't take it anymore.
and
mark that.
and Southern and Southern Train Gypsy.
It's not the last.
So we can all just get
Oh, it's not the last
Southern
one?
At the Grotto.
It's not the last. There is
thought there
Sarah
was one
Nesbitt birthday bash the next
last
night.
week.
Nice.
Oh well, it's the
On the
last
25th.
Happy birthday,
big,
Sarah.
like rock show, I guess.
Yeah.
Though
If there's a
gonna be-
Grotto left
Right.
for them the next day, maybe they
Yeah.
have the last party.
no
there.
shit.
No, there's one or
Yeah.
two more shows, but yeah, because they're still going to do a song swap on the 30th.
Thanks Southern Train for coming in
Hey, they're
for
gonna,
the show.
They're gonna do it without a fucking.
I guess I
sync.
should
That's
probably
all
send
I
them
have
an
to
email.
say.
They can't do a show without a
Someone
bar
get-
and a stage.
Yeah, that's where they need the keg stand. They need to put a keg on the stage with them when they play at the Grotto.
God, that's going to be a long fucking day. That's Friendsgiving Day, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, that's just
No,
Friday.
that's this weekend.
That's
Yeah.
on. They decided to change that to Saturday.
Yeah, so this is on Friday the 24th.
Yeah, Black Friday. Black Friday. Black Friday.
So I'm going to weasel my way in as being the official photographer for Huffer and Southern Train Gypsy.
Fuck yeah.
Because this needs to be documented.
Goddamn right.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
You should bring video cameras.
I can bring video too.
Yeah, dude, you gonna YouTube the whole motherfucker? Put it on live, dude.
They could. Hey, if anybody wants to set up for YouTube, I got the stuff to do it. Let's set up and do it.
Just do
No,
it.
not that one, man. We'll get our gear broke.
Yeah, that is true.
It might get burnt to the ground.
Y'all could do a broadcast from the show.
We could.
We
I'm
could.
not gonna hear shit.
It's a lot of
though.
work, though.
Yeah,
It's
that
a
is
lot of work, and I
Yeah.
just want to hang out and watch people beat the shit out of each other in the
Yeah.
bar.
That's
Nobody's
fair.
gonna do that. We're all gonna love on each other.
No.
No, not
There's-
for that show.
Dustin's not letting it happen.
It's
Someone has to
gonna be-
lose
No.
an eye.
Someone has
Someone
to
loses
die.
an eye.
We're all too
shit.
old.
Why someone's coming out in a body bag?
That show's gonna
Damn.
get nuts.
We're trying to get
it's
people
gonna
to
get
come to the
show.
insane.
There you go. There's a good name for y'all's tour. Someone's coming out in a body bag tour.
How about the title of this show on the 24th needs to be "Someone's Gonna Get Touched."
Jesus.
Someone's gonna get Weinstein.
I didn't say Weinstein. I just said that you're gonna get touched.
Someone's gonna jack
Oh.
off in a plastic
Are
tree.
tickets on sale for this? I mean, what are we doing?
Fuck
No,
no.
you got to show up.
Yeah,
It's
just show
just
up.
gonna be just showing up and
Hey, dude, you bring all
Praying
of your
you get in.
Bring your YouTube cameras. You're in, bro. You're in the Huffer team.
What if I bring a pizza?
Team Huffer.
What if I bring a pizza? Is that cool?
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, when is bringing a pizza not cool?
Yeah. When has that ever been turned down? Bring a pizza.
That's what I'm gonna
is
do.
Is it DiGiorno's?
Is it?
No, it's delivery.
Yeah, it's
Bring a pizza to the show night.
So recap.
Do it. Yeah,
Do
go
it.
ahead.
So
Recap
run
it.
it- run it
Recap
down.
it.
Friday, Dallas.
Yes. 30-30.
God damn it.
Good win.
Saturday.
Those damn eyes.
Fucking Jeremy.
Those damn eyes.
Huffer.
These eyes.
Daylight Industries album release.
Yeah.
And then we got Saturday at
The Tin Panther.
Jeremy and I should start a band together.
This promo's out of control.
We'd get nothing done. We'd order pizza.
And Sunday.
Sunday.
At the
Sunday.
Sunday.
Show starts at 9 o'clock at the Mohawk indoors.
Someone's coming
Fuck
out
yeah.
in a body bag.
That's right.
Someone's getting touched.
We'll see you this weekend on the Lack of a Better Word tour.
Or the someone's coming out in a body bag tour.
Or the someone's getting touched.
I do like y'all's. We're touring all these cities, but still sleeping in bed every night.
I hope someone that works at the Mohawks listening to this show is like, what the fuck? Who's promoting this thing?
Don't worry, no one's getting touched.
No one's getting touched.
No animals were touched in the making of this.
Maybe for you.
So, y'all are putting the album out till next spring,
So we don't
summer?
know. I mean, we've got all the songs, most of the songs written. We've got a lot of songs written, and we did the one that you played at the beginning of the show.
Is that the only one you've like pre-pro'd?
That's the only one we
Yeah.
did. Yeah, and it was. Yeah, I guess it really is just the pre-production. We were gonna try and use the actual drum tracks from that for the real production, but then we were like, new guitar player.
Yeah.
So we just put a brakes on all.
What was the final, like, what happened that y'all were just like, you know what? Let's get a guitar player now. What
I mean,
happened
we've
there?
always kind of like, I don't know. We've
They.
huh?
They.
Okay.
They. Chase like, no, I don't fucking
No,
want a
no,
guitar
no,
player.
no.
I don't think we ever seriously considered it until the last few months. I think that, in the past we've joked, oh, we need another guitar player, and then we're like, oh no, we like being a 3-piece because we don't have to deal with another person, and everything's easier with just 3 people.
Well, if
but-
he didn't work out, you can kill him.
right.
It's always one
There
option.
is that.
Someone's coming out
There
in a
it
body
is.
bag. That should be our
practice 2018.
We'll just
Tryouts.
make them play at the next show at Grotto. And-
From my perspective, I came in the band and I was just like, you guys do
What did y'all do?
whatever y'all want to do.
Just
And
order
then
me
one day
pizza.
Chase said, hey, we should get a new guitar player. And I said, cool.
You want to surf?
Wow, that's the
Anthony said, cool. You want to go surfing, bro?
y'all are super democratic in your band about how things
Yep.
I like Xbox.
come to fruition.
Do you like Xbox? I do.
I do like
Want
Xbox.
to smoke some weed, play some Xbox? I do.
Diablo 3?
I do.
New season?
I do.
There's a new season of Diablo 3.
Yeah, it started
Really?
14. Season
Every
14.
other season, yeah. Happens
Are you
all the
gonna
time, yeah.
Are you gonna play Battlefront 2?
No.
Have you?
Man, I've seen all these complaints now. That's a fucking
Have
treasure.
you seen Reddit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a money pit.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
It's the
Is it
most
a money pit?
downvoted comment in history
In
is
history.
EA's response.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be a money
What
pit, right?
happened?
Yeah.
That's what everybody's bitching about. Is the main
What?
thing that people are bitching about is the money
Battlefront
pit,
2 just
right?
came out.
What they're
Right.
bitching
People
about
hate it.
is that all the classic
Micro.
characters, you have to earn money to unlock them. They don't just come. So if you wanted to play as Darth Vader, there
Put in,
people
like,
are
60
saying
hours?
they're saying like 40 hours to unlock.
Or you can
Fuck.
just buy, or you
Jesus.
can just buy it.
You could just buy it straight out
For 20
Yeah.
bucks.
Yeah, for $20 or whatever, you can unlock it. And that EA is the king of microtransaction.
Yeah.
I mean, all their games are built that way. And then they were saying that
Is that in
the DLC
Yeah.
not only did you have to buy it, you then had to unlock it somehow by playing. You had to get to a point of unlocking it, and if you wanted to skip that unlock phase, you had to pay even more.
You had to buy the DLC to.
You had to buy the DLC, then you had to pay more to unlock it immediately, or you had to play to
work
unlock,
up to it
to work out that DLC.
Wow.
Jeez, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if Disney's going, maybe we should make a change here. Surely Disney's putting on some kind of fucking hurt on them, saying, hey, chill out on this.
Well,
you're going to hurt them.
There was so much backlash that they released a letter today.
Was it last night or something?
Was it late
maybe,
last night today? That said they basically, to sum it up, was like, okay, we hear you guys, what you're saying. Now we're going to change that you don't have to work as hard, or it doesn't cost as much to unlock these characters. But what they did was also the prizes at the end of, like, when you finish the story or when you do certain things, have now been cut in a half, if not even more. So you still, the price isn't that high to unlock them, but you still have to work your ass off to get them for free.
So EA did EA? Okay, so what's DICE?
DICE Battlefield.
Yeah, they're the ones that do. So did
They're the
EA not do
studio.
this on Battlefield 1? Was this not one of the major complaints with Battlefield 1?
No, Battlefield 1's the shit.
So they're just
Battlefield 1's awesome.
So EA was cool with that, but now they're just like,
DICE
we got
is
to
the
rake it in
studios
now.
that put the game together.
This is a money play.
Pure money.
They're like, fucking,
I
we're doing
dropped
Star Wars. We're going to try to grab as much money as
$100
possible.
on Battlefield when it came out. Like, it's like $60 for the game.
Front? Battlefront?
Battlefield 1.
Oh.
And the extra $40 unlocked the rest of the DLCs for the next
season
2
pass.
years.
That's what makes me
Yeah.
mad. Battlefront 1, I've already spent like fucking $40 on DLC shit. Like, I don't fucking... It's just... I don't know. I hate that shit. I think it's a money grab, and it's America.
And it
what are we
takes,
going to do?
I guess, most of the DLC comes out free after 6 months, 9 months, something like that.
Yeah.
And the game is officially dropped. Like
Y'all
you
need to
can
just
play
start
Battlefront 2,
playing.
right?
If you pre-purchased it, like off Amazon or something, people are starting to show up. It's starting to show up for people, but you can't buy it at the store until Friday.
So imagine their pre-orders are getting returned.
No, they
like a lot of people.
It
are
got
probably
so
returning
bad
their
that
pre-orders.
people were canceling their orders on the EA website and Amazon. That the EA website, they went in last night and took the
Option
cancel button off, and you now have to call
Oh my gosh!
EA
Wow.
and to have it canceled or do their online chat thing. And a lot of people have been posting their screenshots.
Screenshots, yeah.
And
Yeah.
one of them is like it asks you, like, well, why are you canceling your orders? Like, surely you've been on Reddit today. Like someone put that, or
Surely you've been on Reddit.
and then
today.
one guy put the same reason that 70,000 other people have canceled.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what happened on Reddit? I mean, just a bunch of people talking
Yeah,
shit
just
about
people
the game.
slamming it.
Yeah.
Just-
Well, it's just the whole being
overtly greedy.
super
pisses
greedy.
people
Like,
off.
for sure.
People are going to pay.
I
the
guess
money.
how
It's
it happened
Battlefront.
was a bunch of people started getting their copies and started playing it, and
I
as
was
they're
like, "What the
putting
fuck
their,
is this?"
the review copies were out, so a bunch of the magazines and Kotaku and the on-site online gaming sites started putting up the reviews and started talking about, like, if you want to play as this classic character, if you want to play as Luke Skywalker, it's going to take you 30 hours to unlock him, and it's going to take you another
Jeez.
40 hours to do Darth Vader.
Jesus Christ.
And blah blah blah, and they started talking about things, and then they, I think it was Kotaku, went into that DLC thing, and they started talking about it. Like, not only do you have to pay for it, you then have to unlock it by doing shit in game. But if you want to skip doing that shit, then you have to pay even more.
Yeah.
And
Fuck.
people lost their shit. And as they then
What about the gameplay?
EA
How's it
came
being
back
reviewed?
and put that letter up, that response and everything on Reddit,
saying, "Sorry, we fucked
and then
up. We're
that
going to lower the
became
price."
the most downvoted.
What was it? What were they
Reddit-
saying? Like, sorry or do? What?
No, it was not sorry.
No, so
Sorry,
they
not sorry.
just-
It was the
It was sorry, not
the
sorry.
head programmer or head director of DICE or of EA, one of them, but said that we don't. The big sentence in there that everybody got pissed off about is like, we don't need armchair quarterbacks telling us how to run our business and how to make this game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it
Talking
just-
about slapping your
yeah.
constituents.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
No
what about the
shit.
gameplay review? Has it been well? Because he played the trailer and like, I mean, not the trailer, the beta.
The beta.
And yeah, it was kind of meh to me. Well, how's it getting reviewed? You heard?
Everybody says it's fun to play.
Yeah.
But the
just not
space combat is insane. They say it's great.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
they
cool.
say it's like bringing back Rogue Squadron.
Huh.
Wow.
That it's fun. So.
Did y'all ever play the original Battlefront on the old Xbox?
Oh, yeah.
That was
Or PlayStation. Didn't PlayStation have like the original PlayStation had one of the Battlefronts? I thought.
Because the
I played
space
one.
fighting in that one was pretty good too.
I love everybody posting their pictures of their old Battlefront 2 discs from PlayStation. They're
Yeah.
like, I just wanted an upgrade. I just wanted the graphics better.
You know, some people are gonna get duped on eBay with that shit.
But if you go look
Battlefront 2,
if you go to R Gaming
Yeah.
on Reddit, it's
brutal.
I mean, that's all it is.
So what do
post
you
about
think's
it.
gonna? What do you think's gonna happen?
Oh,
In
I-
your experience with this shit,
I was gonna get it on Friday. I'm not getting it now.
I don't think I'm gonna get it.
I'm gonna sit back
What's
and
the
watch.
what's the actual original cover? Like, how much does it cost to just get the game? The original game.
$69.99.
So you're paying $70 for the fucking game. That's already gone up $20 from Battlefront 1,
And
right?
if you want the what do they
Season
call
pass
it?
and shit.
There's a
Season pass
but
probably
there's
$50.
The Death Trooper edition that's $100. That has
Make sure
bonus weapons
Yeah.
and the DLC.
What
included.
does the season
That come with
pass
the season
do?
pass? It
Gives
gets
you
extra
all the
maps
DLCs,
and all
right?
sorts of shit.
You have access to all the DLCs
It's all
as
the
they come out.
DLC for the games. Basically, it's live history. So, and there's some studios that are cool, like shit all over you want, Destiny 1, but they came through and gave away free stuff between the big DLC that they launched.
Yeah.
They came in and did all sorts of free updates and free.
So how's your Destiny
Cool
2 action been going on? Is it still fucking hot and hard for that?
Yeah.
Because that's
still
my
running
debate.
around playing.
That's my debate. Is I'm gonna get Orcanaut a game for Christmas. So what should I get? Should I get Battlefront 2 or should I get Destiny? Today, with all this shit that's come down the line, I'm leaning towards Destiny. Just
The thing with Destiny is the replay on it. Just starting out, you're
Yeah.
gonna be playing it for quite a while. Battlefield's the same shit over and over, or Battlefront, same shit over and over and over again.
rinse repeat.
I say we get Destiny.
It's 10 maps, and you're gonna go through them on repeat. That's
Yeah.
That's how I got burnt out of the first one,
Yeah, me too.
and I got burnt out of the gameplay
What the fucking old Call of Duty?
Go save these droids, protect them. Go
Yeah.
protect this.
Yeah, the
ship
the
that
capture the
crashed for a little
flag, the
bit
take the
stuff.
weird thing that they do with capture the flag.
Yeah,
Like,
I just don't like
protect the droid. Yeah,
It's Star Wars, it's cool, but I just got burnt
So-
out.
yeah.
You play like 4 sessions of it, and you're like, okay, neat, done.
So your holiday recommendation would be Destiny 2.
Right now, I don't know what else is coming out.
Well, those are the two that I got my eye on. I wonder if I don't know. You think this thing with Battlefront's over? Like they're they're not going to budge. EA's going to budge or not?
We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
I mean, if someone today posted that there was over 70,000 cancellations.
Jesus.
70,000 cancellations. That's quite a bit.
Yeah, and think about it. Some celebrity will say something pretty soon because there's a lot of celebrity gamers. Some fucking smartass will say, "Fuck this" and YouTube it or something.
PewDiePie.
Yeah. Or fucking Post Malone or some shit. Like, fuck this shit.
Does he even
Game?
have a YouTube?
I know I'm pretty sure he games. I don't know about the YouTube. I just made that shit up. I was freestyling, Dustin.
Well, we have 2 forks we can take real quick. Do we want to read email or do we want to get into
my segment?
His new segment.
Well, and also I want to do
what?
GC's man of
You already said it.
CG's man of the year.
Did you already give it away?
Oh, I still want to talk about it. It's fucking funny. That meme that came out today.
All right, we'll
Let's
close
just
the
talk
show
about the
with that.
meme.
Here's this. Let's do it at the end because it's funny. Here's you. Ready?
Nope. Hold on.
Diddler of the week.
All right, this is Ulrich segment. We give it to him.
A
What
Florida man ran through a woman's home completely naked, then tried some of her clothes on. 82-year-old Sylvia Garman discovered a naked man in her home in Big Word Beach on Tuesday. The man, identified as Joseph something, entered there through the garage of the home. Garman confronted him, called the police, and went to find her stepson who lives next door. According to police, the guy ran in and out of the house completely naked. He tried on some of her clothes.
Boy, this thing's on life support, man.
Eat a dick.
Diddler of the week.
Anyways, that's about it.
That's your guy?
Yeah. I couldn't find anyone.
All
That's
these people
so
in
pretty.
Hollywood touching little boys.
And you got that guy? It's good. I mean, I don't know.
Did you hear about? We have a.
I've thought about going to my neighbor's house and putting on their dresses,
I've caught you and Jennifer's
sniffing in their dresses.
putting on her clothes one time.
Matt,
That's weird.
Fuck.
Did you know we have a serial killer in Tampa, in Florida?
Yeah. Yeah, the shooter.
Active right now.
Yeah.
They're trying to hunt down.
Yeah.
Have y'all heard about this?
No.
Yeah. He's a bus stop shooter.
Yeah, he's
been
been
taking people out as they get off the bus.
all in this one neighborhood.
One area of Tampa.
I forgot.
Has there been another shooting
today?
Oh,
they shot a guy. He was walking to an elderly black man was walking to a church.
Mm-hmm.
He was going to help feed the homeless, and supposedly he walked out of his house this morning and got shot on the street. And that's
Dead,
that's where everybody's getting shot. And they're
Yeah,
all
it's
getting
right off
shot the same way. And
they have one.
it's
The
ballistics from
only
the same
only
gun.
lead they have is a real hazy video, like a real short video from some security footage of who they think, or they say is a man of that they'd like to question.
They like to question him.
And he's about 100 yards away. You can't tell anything about him or anything except has a hood on. And is he running? He's running, right?
He's kind of running down
Yeah,
the street,
and it's right after one of the shootings.
Right after one of the
It's pretty eerie.
Wow.
Pretty
But
nasty.
they are telling people in the neighborhood, stay home, don't go anywhere, and if you have a gun, make sure you have it handy. And they have gone through this neighborhood and supposedly knocked on every door.
Yeah,
and have actually asked for the firearms of the homeowners to check them out. So it's
Why are
kinda
they
weird.
doing that?
Well, hold on.
To see if it matches.
What kind of gun is it?
That they haven't said. That's part of the investigation they haven't released.
Are we talking like rifle, like something long range?
I think it is. I think it's a rifle, is what I'm thinking.
But the guy that was running the street didn't have anything.
He didn't have anything. He had I think he had his hands in his pockets and had a hood on and was kind of just trucking along.
But they haven't found a weapon.
They haven't found a weapon.
The guy that could. The thing is that's so fucked up is the guy that could have been running because he fucking heard someone get shot. You know, he's like, fuck.
You hear a rifle going off.
You're gonna
yeah.
Especially with that going on. That's weird, man.
But they haven't released anything on the caliber type of weapon or anything. So
that's some scary shit, man.
Yep.
We have a serial killer.
There's probably one in Dallas.
Active.
They're real particular about the information that they release. You know this. You watched Mindhunter. You know how they roll.
All right, we got some email.
I'll do it.
Do it.
What you have Mindhunter in the notes? What's up?
We already
talk about
pretty
it?
much did it.
Okay. Was it Ed Kemper talk?
This one's from Chuck Norris about subject booking.
Chuck Norris.
Hi, Dustin. This is Chuck. We met at NASCAR when you were taking pictures.
We did.
He did. Y'all did. You exchanged pleasantries.
We did.
I am the guy who sells the water. My wife has gone sick, and I asked her how she got sick. She said that it was from medicine associated with an MRI. We are going to press tour to warn others of this danger. I didn't know that you could get herpes from a MRI medicine, but I believe her. Can we come on your show?
A press tour?
All over it.
Yes, Chuck Norris, you can come on our show. What is MRI medicine? I thought you just got in a machine.
I thought sometimes they give you a sedative if
you were supposed to take
don't they?
Your clit ring out so it doesn't get stuck to the machine.
Sir? Huh. Is that what they made you do, huh? Take your clit ring out.
Does it rip your clit out?
Yeah.
They tell you not to
rip.
masturbate in those.
Really?
Yeah, but we never listen.
Do you do an open MRI or a closed MRI?
Hey, buddy, that's for us to know.
I
And
just
for
want to
you
know
to find out.
next time machine I'm in if I should be looking for sperm freaking
Are you gonna
stalactites coming down from the tube.
That was an email directed to you. Are you going to give Mr. Norris any kind of words of encouragement besides
Yeah, no,
make
if
sure
they
you
want-
don't wear?
come on.
You shouldn't have worn your clit ring. Sorry,
Make-
bro.
Make sure all your piercings are out. Your nipple rings, your belly rings,
Your Prince Albert.
Your Prince Albert.
Sorry,
Your,
bro.
What's the taint piercing? I forgot what it was.
Oof.
Good gosh, a fish hook, a treble hook.
Oh
It's a
my
tre-
God.
It's a treble hook.
It's a treble hook.
Oh, what if you got a treble hook stuck in your anus, like full, like straight in, like? Whoop.
It's like the fish hook that goes too far down a fucking fish's throat.
Yeah.
I did that the other day and had to just toss it back.
Yeah.
You pull its guts out.
It's just ruined.
All right, you got another one?
There's a lot.
We got a bunch.
From Thomas.
Why'd I think of that?
Subject stubs should be snubs.
Snubs.
I have liked your show for a long time, but I saw Stubbs down on the field when I was at the Cowboys game Sunday and yelled at him and asked if he would sign an
This is a
autograph
lie.
for my kid who's in a wheelchair and has a terminal disease and his dog just died. He just looked at me like he was all stuck up. Why does Stubbs hate his fans?
Yeah.
What? A
I forgot to
terminal
tell you about that.
ill
Yeah, I forgot
son
to tell you about
had
that.
a dog that just died.
He
Why'd
was
you
in a
do that?
wheelchair.
I was trying to watch the goddamn game, man. Fuck you.
Shit. Okay. He does hate his fans, apparently. Next.
From Gene Simmons from Kiss. Subject request. Do you guys take requests?
Who the fuck is doing this?
Can you please
I
play?
say it's Marlon. I think it's Marlon. Did you talk about the unrelenting attack?
Or it's
It's been like six. I don't. Is it Jeff?
I don't know.
There's some of the things I've been studying the language, like the Unabomber.
you're
yeah,
becoming a
I'm
linguistic expert?
Yeah, and sometimes I lean towards Marlon. Then sometimes I'm thinking Trash Pockets. By the way, we have to say his new discovery, the pipeline, Alaskan pipeline.
Oh, I
You
forgot
guys wanna
about
know?
that. I had been drinking.
You had man, how much did you have? Were you like
Stuff.
Brittany?
That's
Throwing up on the way home?
No, I never throw up.
Did I tell you about
I'm a
that?
fucking machine.
Threw up twice
Good
today.
Lord, we were supposed to go to Fuel City.
I went to
Nope.
Fuel City, had me some tacos, manned
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
Ooh, those
we-
tacos are good.
Fuel
they
City
are.
took
They're disgusting.
They're awesome.
The
They're awesome.
Alaskan
Never
pipeline.
been.
I went with you when we went to the.
You sure did eat the fuck out of them.
You sure did.
You did.
I did not.
And
You
it was
didn't see me.
delicious.
I was with him.
So, is the Alaskan pipeline anything like the Texas grab bag?
What's the Texas grab bag?
I don't know. Why don't you tell us what the Texas grab bag is, and I'll tell you if you're close.
Why don't you just look that up on Urban Dictionary?
Why don't, next time you see Trash Pockets, ask him what the Alaskan pipeline is.
Isn't that the poop in a condom one?
Oh,
Sure is. You poop in a condom
So
and put
it
it in the
is,
fridge for a couple of days, and then you
Oh.
fuck your friend with it.
oh.
So it's like a reverse Alabama hot pocket.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
So wait.
It's a cold Alabama hot pocket.
Okay, I want to hear about this handbag, though. I want to hear about this handbag.
I got it right here. The Texas grab bag. Would you like to?
Oh, the grab bag.
Holy fuck!
Brandon, if you're listening, here we go, man.
Get ready to draw this on the board. You get a woman pregnant.
God.
Check.
And then 4 months into said pregnancy, you rip out the fetus and beat the woman over the head with it.
Oh my god.
You proud of that,
I
Jay?
actually forgot
You
what it
make
was
that-
until now.
You proud of that one, Jay?
Is that the name of a new track on the next Huffer album? What is
No, Huffer is in no
I'm
way
thinking you're not going to play Catholic.
associated
What is
with
that
any of those
Texas
ideas.
Grab bag.
I'm thinking you're
What
not
is
going to play
that?
Catholic church youth events this tour, huh?
Why Texas?
I like the hashtags on Urban Dictionary. It's hashtag fetus, hashtag pregnancy, hashtag Texas, hashtag violence, hashtag children.
Read it one more time, just because I want to hear it again.
A Texas grab bag is to get a woman pregnant, and then 4 months exactly into said pregnancy, rip the fetus and beat the woman over the head with it.
I'll let you tell that one to your mom, okay?
I will.
I'm not gonna bring that one up.
Anyways,
I got in trouble with the Philly fake out from my
really easy.
The
to
next
make
time you
those
get
up. I don't
upset
know.
with Michaela,
Good Lord.
I wish I would have Texas grab bagged you.
Damn, dude.
That's dark.
It sounds like something that Jack in the Box would come up with for their night menu.
Yeah. Look at the Whataburger late night menu.
If
or the
this
Jack
shows
in
up
the
on any
Box.
menu,
Texas grab bag.
It's a Texas grab bag. All right, what else you got?
we never finished the Gene Simmons, but
Oh,
No, go ahead, finish it.
do you guys take requests? Can you please play the Kiss Hot in the Shade album so I can get all your podcast money? Thanks.
That sounds like Gene Simmons.
Funny.
All right, next.
This one's from Jane from
Texas
Mansfield.
grab bag, dude. Fuck.
That's messed up.
Subject: first time. Hi guys.
Say that again.
First time.
Okay, got it.
Hi guys, me and one of my girlfriends were listening
What's that girlfriend look like?
to the Funky Time Project show and heard them talking about your show.
The Funky Times.
So we thought we would check it out. The YouTube thing is pretty cool, but wanted to let you know that there is a picture in your studio that looks like two ding dongs, and she misspelled two, bitch. Ding dongs touching each other. I don't want to embarrass you, but thought somebody should let you know so you can erase it. I don't know what.
Well, next
it is,
up,
but-
next week we're gonna have a Texas grab bag on there.
Yeah, we'll have a Texas grab bag
and a treble hook.
and a Alaskan pipeline.
So it's
like
not
this
something
guy.
that looks like.
It is.
It's two ding dongs.
Yeah, that's
It is.
that's
two
dongs
ding
kissing.
They're kissing.
That's
And then-
man love
and
right
then
there,
there's
man.
this guy below them going like, "That's dreamy."
Isn't that Rebecca's art?
That's Rebecca's art that she drew with permanent marker.
of two penises kissing.
She reached down to grab a marker and then realized after she was midway through drawing it that she had the Sharpie.
See, that's how you show adoration for your bro right there. You say you whip them out and you just let them kiss. That's what y'all should do before the Huffer shows.
How did you know
Like
that's what we
it's-
do?
Yeah.
That's
Go team. Just let
It's
them
like
kiss.
it's like a crazy kiss triangle.
So the conversation
We're the mighty ducks.
Yeah.
the conversation did come up at Lola's is it weird if and we'll ask y'all
To tip kiss?
no, is it weird if all y'all's penises are in the same girl's mouth but they're all touching
At the same
at the same time?
Is that weird?
My theory is it's not gay if it touches inside the girl's
He
mouth.
said weird. Said nothing about gay.
If it's outside,
Well, I'm
If-
going in
if it's-
stages. Is it weird?
like,
No.
is the whole
It's
thing
most
acceptable?
definitely weird.
Is it gay?
What? I mean, does it
If
matter?
they touch while they've been inserted, if they touch, I think the rule is if as long as they've been inserted, then
So what's
then it's game on. They can rub, kiss, they can bro kiss, they can bro tip kiss, they can dream of a white Christmas, they can do whatever. It's when they're out of the orifice that we run into. Now we might be homosexual.
So
what's
does
the
one
concern?
remove themselves before the other, or what if you both come out and you're
I think
past the
that's-
mouth but the heads are still touching?
So is DVDA gay? That is the real
That's-
question.
First off, if you find someone that can do that,
Hey,
you should marry her.
I was, you know that picture at Ripley's of the kid with all the guy with all the pool balls in his mouth.
Yeah,
I mean, he could do it.
definitely.
he could, but then that's gay because you're going in another dude's mouth.
So could the kid off of Stranger Things. He
So-
got airtighted by the black thing.
Why does that make you gay? Because you put your penis
Spoilers!
in another guy's mouth.
Huh?
Nah,
You
dude,
didn't
what's
say
gay
which
about
kid.
that?
You'll see. Airtight.
So anyway, that's where we were at Lola's on Saturday, trying to figure that
Discussing
out.
that.
And we had diagrams.
Oh,
Yeah, we broke it down.
We broke it down.
did you get some volunteers?
Diaphragms.
We had diaphragms.
Were
too.
you wearing your rainbow hover shirt while you were?
I was not.
I think it all boiled down to was, who cares? We're all inside of a woman.
So then we did it. We said, "Happy birthday, Brittany."
Oh, that was the lead up of all lead ups right there.
I don't like it. I don't
I
like it.
softball tossed it. I was wondering if he was going to catch it.
Yeah.
And he did. He didn't catch it. He knocked it out of the park.
That was 5 minutes of lead up just to do that to you.
Oh man.
I got pictures of your mom though.
Is Brittany your mom?
She is my mama.
Yeah.
All right. So
That's.
I'm done.
No, wait, man. I want to talk. Okay, yeah, I'm done too. Fuck it.
No, you want to do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to talk about this meme that came out today. I thought that was funny
I haven't
and
seen it.
spot on. It's JJ Watt. And it said it had a picture of JJ
Oh,
Watt
I
going
did
like
see
this,
that
and
one.
he's like pissed off, and he's pissed. He's like, I raised $47 million for
Hurricane victims.
hurricane victims. And then Colin Kaepernick gets the Citizen of the Year award from GQ.
A jobless black man.
Yeah, which is the thing is
Did he actually say that though?
No, I don't think so.
No,
man.
it was in the
Yeah.
thread. Like
Yeah.
people were pointing that out.
The thing is, first of all, it's just a meme. Like there was more. It was more entertaining just seeing the backlash that came with the comments and stuff. You're like, fuck. First of all, it's just a fucking meme, and who gives a fuck about an award from GQ magazine?
Right,
like,
exactly.
What are they going to give him a check or something, or like, what's the big deal here?
If
Where
anything,
am I-
with
what am
all
I
the
missing
shit that's
here?
going on, I think GQ is going to get laughed at more than
They probably are, yeah. But good lord, you want to see some gold? Go on to Facebook in a little when you get home before you go to Jew porn, and
here we go again,
or Pornhub or RedTube, and then check out the thread though. It's just funny. It's funny that people are so fucking fired up and they just come with it on Facebook. You're like, man,
yeah,
I don't know. It's enjoyable.
I don't get it.
Which part? Any of it?
I don't get Colin Kaepernick.
His deal? Well, his deal, man, now it's not even about like it, I don't think it has anything. He's obviously never going to play again. I don't think he's going to play again. I think this is all now on principle. Like he if there is some kind of weird collusion that the owners were taking against him, then that isn't right. That's like, but I don't know. You're right. I don't get it either. It's fucked up. What do you think, Anthony? I'd like to know what you think.
Tebow 2.0, bro.
Tebow, it is kind of in a way. It's the same fucking thing
listen,
as Tim Tebow,
the
except
point
there
of
was no
protesting.
collusion.
The point of protesting is you
not-
protest even though you know
Yeah.
you could
You're gonna get in trouble.
face these consequences.
And he's kind of that's what's happened.
That's
right.
the thing.
That's right.
is He's bitching about.
That's right.
Look at this. I'm getting kicked out because I did this. Well,
Doesn't his protest mean more that if he has been blackballed, doesn't
Yeah,
it mean more?
And he's martyrized, or
Yeah.
he's a
and
martyr or whatever.
once again, we talked about this a couple of weeks ago. You had a job. That was your fucking job, and you're supposed to do what your employer tells you to do. And while you're out doing this job, if
That's
they
not
tell
part
you
of the job, though. Like, come on, your job is to catch balls.
No.
You know, your job is to run really hard.
No. That's what I'm saying. His job is to play football.
Yeah.
Not take a knee during the national anthem in front of everybody.
You can do both.
No, not if your employer tells you not to. I can't go to my job tomorrow morning and take a knee during my morning
But
meeting.
see, you can have them both ways, though. Like, he can do his thing and get fired, and then they can do their thing and fire him. Like,
yeah.
yeah,
But
there's
it.
nothing wrong with that.
No,
though.
but he's bitching that now he's blackballed because he did this.
He
yeah,
can,
you
he
did
can,
this.
He can bitch all he wants. Who gives a fuck?
Well, then that's what I'm saying. That's my point. You're agreeing with my point. My point is, you're going to bitch about this, but you were supposed to do a job, and your employer asked you and told you not to do that.
But
it's funny.
They own you.
But that's the thing. Them telling him not to do that is ignoring the reason that he's doing it. They're going, hey, knock it off. And he goes, hey, I'm doing this to get y'all's attention about something. And they're going, hey, knock it off.
So why can't
you
he
know.
do it like all the other players, especially local players around here, that do stuff during the off time that's way more impactful?
Because we're still talking about it now a year and a half later.
Hey, have you guys heard?
No,
what,
just because he
have you
made
guys heard what
GQ?
Mark Cuban's going to do for his players that want to protest or something? He's not going to. He doesn't want kneeling, but he said to his team, if you feel something if there's something that you're strongly want to protest or talk about or get out there, then I'll give you our monitor, and you can do it during our game. You can get up there, and get a video of you explaining why
But that's
you're
a different
against
owner of a
certain-
different, different sport
And you know what?
behaving differently. You know,
That's a guy thinking about things.
Something-
Is what it is.
I think it's a great idea, but you're not going to see that in the NFL though. Like
But
that's
something
not going to happen.
something cool
No, that's
was
a
brought up this
fraternity
week.
for sure.
The ticket brought up something cool this week. They were talking about the reach of the NBA to its fans versus the NFL.
Yeah.
And how nearly 100% of NBA players use Twitter constantly.
They do.
And they
Yeah,
reach
they do it a
and they
lot.
talk to their fans, and that if they had something like this come up and they wanted to protest, getting on Twitter would be way more impactful than taking a knee before a spare 80 basketball game in an 82-game season or whatever.
That's the thing too. I have never been a believer in the NFL starting to lose popularity until now, and it is obvious. I think for now it is a real thing.
For a while.
And the thing that's scaring the hell out of the NFL is it's old man Whitey that's watched it forever, that's pissed off about one side of the argument, and they're also losing the young black man. They're getting done with football now. Both sides are starting to give the bird. I don't think it's ever. I think NFL is going to be around. Like I don't think they're going to. I guess
there's a
That-
third,
and
in
that's
there
not
too.
even to
Huh?
mention the concussion
There's a third.
stuff.
That's what I was going to
exactly
get to.
the
Yeah.
concussion
That's
thing.
the third thing.
Yeah, and
because
It's how many
parents don't want to put their
parents-
kids in that.
and the one that people aren't talking about at all too is the opiate thing too. That how their doctors and all the trainers and stuff for the like in the 90s and the early 2000s was like, here's some Percocets, here's some Percocets, here's some Percocets.
And that's why
Don't
we
you
have,
smoke weed?
but that's
Here's
just
some Percocets. Here's some
indicative of the
Percocets.
larger
Here's some
problem in
Percocets.
the entire country, though. That's why we have an opioid problem. It's just, that was happening in sports, but that was happening to everybody who had a doctor that was getting prescribed for anything.
No, I don't think so. I think personal trainers in
We're just
football were the
Sure.
ones that brought on the heroin addiction.
But my dad, my dad, I mean, he was an athlete. He wasn't fucking a football player or anything, but like
Those
as,
pushers.
Fucking an anecdote or whatever. Like he had pill problems in the 90s and in the 2000s and
Yeah.
stuff, and that was because of his doctors. Sure, he had self-control issues too, but like he didn't need to be on all those muscle relaxers that they were prescribing him. He
Yeah.
had back problems, sure, but like that's one person. I'm sure there's a lot of other doctors out there too. The same thing where it's like you really probably didn't need to be describing all those things to all those people for all this time, you know. And so this is what happens 20 years of that, you know.
Yeah, I think the NFL. I don't want to say they're in trouble, but for the first time in my life, I've thought, wow, what is American society finally fucking has it peaked for a while? Has the NFL popularity peaked? You have to think that the Major League Baseball, NHL, and NBA is just going. You know what I mean? Especially if black kids start playing baseball again. Whew.
Well, it's also
they can fall in love with a great game.
In general, TV viewing is falling too, and so that's the kind of the downside. Is sports are so tied.
It's the
into
perfect
the
storm
TV.
to take down the NFL because if you think about streaming, like all the ways that they're getting hosed out of money, the NFL, not that they're hurting for money, but people.
But it's the numbers are dropping though, and they've been dropping for a while.
It was awesome.
And so, yeah, man, that's just how it's going to go.
Yep,
But-
that's how it's going to go.
Anyway, that's about it, man. That's
Let's
all I
do
had
it.
for the
I gotta
day.
take a poop.
Okay.
Oric has to
Jeremy,
take a poop.
Jeremy, wait 3 minutes.
Yeah, we got to
3
take a picture of
seconds.
you.
Hold on. Because we're wrapping now. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, you got Friday in Dallas at the Dirty 30, Saturday at the Tin Panther, and Sunday in Austin at Mohawk.
Yes, sir.
With Deadline Industries and everything. So go see you. And then, of course, there's Huffer.com, Hufferband.com,
HufferTX.com.
HufferTX.com.
Follow
and
us on
then,
Like the
Facebook.
whiskey.
Yeah, follow us on
get on Facebook,
Huffer Band
Huffer
on
Band.
Instagram.
Huffer Band on Instagram. If you get on Facebook and you put in Huffer and a bunch of shit comes up, just look for the little bird with the rainbow.
Yeah.
There it is. It'll come up.
All
All right.
just like
The
some
first.
Australian trading clothing company or something.
First and the only.
Send us emails. You don't have to send us dirty pictures anymore because now we feel weird with all the sexual harassment going on. So we're going to put that on hold. So anyway, we'll see y'all next week.
No, we're not.
All right. Later. Bye.
He's like,
Party.
Matt still wants vagina pictures. All right. Let's get this picture.
stop streaming.